All right. We are live in the house. Let's see who shows up here tonight. Yeah, let's see who shows up in the room. Who is going to show up? Who is going to show up and show out? So let's see. Who do we have? Who do we have? Let's see the first one here. So we are going to just gonna hang tight for a minute. Oh, Alexis in the first one in the room. What's up? I see you. Alexis in the house. All right. It's a little late, so I'm glad people are showing up. Ashley Nunya. All right. Happy Labor Day to you too. I appreciate that. So thank you very much. I appreciate the happy Labor Day because I'm at work actually today, working, getting my labor on. So let's see if we get a couple more people in here and we will get going right away. So Robert Riviez. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that. Robert Rives. Thank you. Says, what's up? I appreciate that. So, no, Ashley, don't worry about that. I like working on Labor Day because working means I get to hang out with you guys, get to hang out with you guys. I get to drink some wine and I get to, just BS, do me. And so, yeah, it's going to be fun. So as it is, what's up, Teresa? I see you in the house. Teresa, I haven't seen her on the live stream for a minute because I run these a little late sometimes, and I think I get on here past her bedtime. But it's glad to see her. I'm glad to see her on here. So Teresa's been around forever, man. She's been one of my longtime subscribers. I appreciate her and all of you guys out there. So, all right. Michael Monkey Punch Lugo 77 in the house. What's up, Michael Monkey Punch? All right. Let's see. Who else do we have? Who else do we get in here? I'm just going to keep saying what's up to you guys when I see you guys pop in here for a few minutes. So let's see. Who else do we have? Let's see if anybody else pops in here. All right. Well, as we do, you guys, I have my wine. I still haven't figured out this whole thing. Why sometimes, like, I don't know if this looks like it is, if this is looking like the lettering is normal. See, when I look at it on my screen, it looks backwards. I can't figure that out. Some way I can get everything to show up the way it's supposed to show up. So, showing my connection's unstable. Hopefully I'm all right. Let's see. Can you guys still see me? Let's see. I'm gonna make sure I'm on the good. Yep, I'm on my good network. I have a couple of networks in the house. I have to make sure I'm on the good network. So, oh, it looks readable. Is it actually, are the letters reading the correct way? Are they backwards? Or Ashley says they're readable. Are they backwards or are they regular? Because when I look at it on my screen, it looks backwards, but maybe it's just backwards on my screen. On your guys' screen, it actually flips it the way it should. So, yeah, they're regular. All right. That's dope. That's what I wanted it to be. All right. There we go. Oh, Tim Windsor in the house. Tim, I have to say, you guys, Tim Windsor is the bomb. This dude is like every single video. He's just showing me love in the comments. Sometimes he leaves longer comments. Sometimes they're short comments. Sometimes it's just like, hey, just want to show you some love and say what's up. Have a great weekend. Have a great day. It's nice when you have somebody out there every day saying, have a great day, man. You just don't know how much I appreciate that. So, yeah, so all right, you guys are seeing, you can read it. It says Firefly Ridge. That's my wine for the night. So if you guys want to know, I have Firefly Ridge from California. It is a red blend, so it's a California wine. So there you go. I'm gonna take my glass here. This is a glass I got from a place called Torero Winery. I don't know if you guys can see that there, but I did one of those wine tasting joints a while back at this place. It's in Virginia, I think. So, but anyways, when you do some of the wine tastings, they give you the glasses to take home. So I have it, and I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna drink from it tonight. So there we go. Let's go ahead and pour this in and get this going. So I don't know if anybody is out there that is having a glass of wine or beer or hard stuff, some spirits or a soda or water or whatever you're having. If you're out there drinking a little something with me, go ahead and toast it up right now. So, cheers to everyone. I appreciate everyone showing up. Cheers. And yep, happy Labor Day to you too, Tim. Happy Labor Day to everybody out there. And I appreciate you guys popping in here. So Yeah. Oh, let me see. Alexa says, "Water, I'm pregnant." Oh man, congratulations, Alexis. I am happy for you, man. That is really nice. I hope you have a very comfortable pregnancy, and and everything is everything. So, all right, you guys. I was thinking about trying something a little different tonight. I was thinking about trying something a little different. I downloaded one of these apps here that allows me to have like like a phone number, something like a disposable phone number I can use to call, and supposedly it picks up through the app. It'll kick on, if I give the number out, you can call and it'll ring through the app, and then I can talk to you guys. So I was thinking, I don't know if you guys have any questions that you might want me to answer about whatever. If you have questions you want me to answer about, me personally, about YouTube, about tech, about, cord cutting, about photo and video stuff, about any of the products that I've reviewed. If there's anything out there that you guys, about whatever kind of wines I like to drink, if you guys have questions, I think I might just give the number out. So, you know what? I was thinking I probably should have wrote it on a piece of paper, but I didn't. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold it up here, and I'm going to see if you guys can see that. Let's see if it'll show up there. Is it going to show up? Nope. Is it going to be too hard to see? There we go. There it is right there. It's 213-529. What is that? 7559. There you go. So there, let's see if we get this back in focus here. Let's see if we can get that. There we go. That's the number right there. So, all right, there we go. That's it right there. So if you guys want to call me, you guys can call me, and then I'll see if I can answer this thing. We'll see if it works out the way I'm hoping it works out. You guys can call, ask me a question if you have anything you want to ask, or if you just want to say what up. Just know that if you call, you're probably going to be on speaker. You're going to be on speakerphone, so people will be able to hear you through the live stream. So just know that. So if you're shy, you don't want to be heard, just understand that if you call, I'm going to put it on speakerphone so everyone can hear. So, yeah. All right. Cheers, everyone. I appreciate you guys coming on. All right. Oh, yeah. It actually says she uses text now, and it works well. All right. So I'm going to try. I think this one is called, what is this one called? I think this one's called Text Me. I guess I should try the text now. Well, we'll see if this one works tonight, then maybe I'll stick with it. But if it doesn't work tonight, then I think maybe I might go try the text now and see how that one works. So we'll see how this works out. So, yeah. Said, no call girls then. Let's see. He said, smack those thumbs for Larry. Show some love. Yeah, you guys, smack those thumbs. Give me some love on this. You guys have no idea how important that the big thumbs up are on here, because the more activity a video gets, whether it's a comments or thumbs up, then YouTube actually looks at that in their algorithm, and they actually share the video, whether it's a live stream or if it's just a regular uploaded video. The more activity that it has, they look at it as a more valuable video. So not just views, but actual activity. So if you say, so let's say I post a video and it has like 500 views, and then out of that 500 views, there's a lot of comments. People are writing back and forth. They're having a conversation. YouTube will actually value that as a high quality video, and then they will share it. They'll push it out there as one of the recommended videos, which then helps me get more viewers, which then helps me get more subscribers, which helps me earn more money, which allows me to continue to do this, which is what I hope everybody wants, because I would like to be able to keep doing this. So there we go. All right, look at that. Angel Rock. There we go. I see you in the house all the way up from Canada, our friendly Canuck up there. So, Evil Witch is in the house. Oh. All right. Robert says your t-shirt is the brand of my TV. All right. Polaroid in the house. I like it. I love this. I got this thinking of camera stuff, not TV stuff, but I'm going to take it anyways. I'm going to take all the love anyway. So there you go. All right. Here we go. Dale 101 says, is this live? Dale, you're live. Your comments are live. This video's live. We are doing this live right now. So Dale 101, to answer your question, yeah, we're live. So there you go. From Lexington, Kentucky. I see you in the house. So You know, Tim, we are gonna hang one day. You know, what's funny is I was actually just out your way today, but I just didn't have time to go out there. I went out to a friend's barbecue out in Newcastle, Delaware, and hung out and ate and drank some, and then I had to come home so I can, you know, do the live stream tonight. And so you know, but I didn't have time to go hang out elsewhere. Otherwise, I think I would probably would have let you know, like, hey, I'm gonna be out your way. Let's get together, grab a drink or something. So, but next time I head out there, I'm gonna see if we can link up, go grab a beer or a pizza or a water ice or whatever, and just, you know, kick it. So, all right, let's see. All right, love my t-shirt, appreciate it. So that to run up to tuck my son in. Be right back. All right, I see you, Angel Rock. You gotta tuck your son in. Do that. Do that. Let's see. So you guys, first of all, does anybody have any questions about anything? You know, I always like it when people ask stuff. It makes it a little bit easier to talk about stuff. So if you guys have anything you want to ask, let me know. If there's any, let me ask you guys a question, and then you guys can answer it in the comments or whatever. So you can let me know. What kind of content would you like to see? I know some of you guys used to watch the old channel that I was on. And now I know some of you are watching the new channel. Some of you never knew about the old channel. You just came to the new channel, which is greatly appreciated. But what kind of content would you guys like to see? You know, I haven't been doing as much of the cord cutting stuff because, you know, YouTube has cracked down on a lot of people doing cord cutting stuff where they've just killed off channels. And I'm not trying to have my, you know, my other channel, that old channel got killed off. I'm not trying to have the channel that I'm currently working on getting killed off. So I you know, the cord cutting stuff that I do is legal. It's sort of vanilla, but I try and find stuff that most people don't know about, or even if it's stuff that people know about, I try and find stuff within that, in those apps and in those services that people don't know about, to make it more interesting and to make it, you know, add a little bit of value to it. So let's see. Let's see who's out there. There is Terrarium TV back up and running again yet for Android phones. You know, Teresa, I don't Terrarium TV, I stopped using Terrarium TV a while back. They had their issues where you know, they were having some issues, for one, just in general, where I think their servers went down, and I think they were maybe getting sued or something. I'm not sure the whole deal was with them, but they did go down. But I've been using another app called Koto Movies. It's COTO Movies, and they have a website out there that you can go to and download it right on your Android phone, and that's very, very easy to get. There's also a number of apps in the actual Google Play Store that you can use. So you don't have to actually sideload anything if you don't want to. You can just go to the Google Play Store, type in free movies, and you'll see a lot of apps in there. They'll say like HD movies, free movies, all those types of things. You can just grab them and search for them. Also, there's just a ton of free movies all over. You can get free movies on YouTube by just typing in full episodes or full movies, and they'll show up. Or you can search Google, just search free movie. I mean, there's a ton of ways to find free content. It really, really is. Let's see. Who else is out there? Let's see. What happened to the old channel? Dale, YouTube killed it off, man. I don't know why. They just did. They won't tell me why. I guess they figure if they tell me why and they know they're wrong, then something's up. But they won't really say why they killed off the old channel. They just killed it off. And I've gone back and forth with them. Nothing I can do about it. So I just moved on. Move forward, move on. It's all you can do in life, right? So here we go. All right. Chen says, keep doing what you're doing with your product reviews. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. Because I really enjoy doing the product reviews. I do. You know, I did the other stuff. Like when I was doing the cord cutting stuff, it was sort of like I stumbled into that. And just to tell you a little history behind how I got started with it. Part of it was I'm a cycling fan. I like the Tour de France. And so every year I'd want to watch the Tour de France. And in the US here, they usually only would show it like on the weekends on NBC Sports. Or they later started showing, I shouldn't say or, they later started showing it like during the weekday. But sometimes they would only show like parts of the stage. They wouldn't show the whole stage. And so I wanted to see everything. And they only would really show that on like Eurosport or ITV in the UK. So basically what I started doing was trying to find ways to watch TV over in the UK. And so that's when I started finding out about things like VPNs and DNS services and all that stuff. And that started getting me watching TV overseas. And then I just started finding out about all these different services that were available. And that one thing led to another. And next thing I know, I'm finding out about free websites for streaming movies and TV shows. People are telling me about IPTV services. And then the whole Kodi thing came along. And then the APK things came along. So it was one of those things that just sort of stumbled onto it. And then it just went from one to the other, and just sort of led to where it is. And now, because I have paid attention to it and people have shared a lot of stuff with me, I just happen to kind of know a lot about the stuff. Now it's just one of those things where you end up with a lot of acquired knowledge just because, you learn about it as you go, and some people share stuff with you. So, yeah. Says, I want to ask you, where did you get your background lights, the blue and the purple? Actually, these are lights I bought off of YouTube. They're RGB lights. They call them they're LED RGB lights, and there's something like this. Let me see. I have so here's one. Here's one here, like something similar to this. This is called a Iacore. Let me see if I can get that there. It's a Iacore LED smart LED light. These ones aren't smart. These ones are the ones that have the little hand remote. But basically, they're just regular kind of light bulbs, and it has a little remote, and you push the button to change the color. So you can change it from blue to red to green, purple, yellow. You can sort of mix the colors up to make custom colors like pink or cyan and all kinds of stuff. So it's kind of cool. I really, I like them because it just, when you're shooting in a home studio, it kind of gives a little bit of a splash of color, just makes your background more interesting instead of trying to have like a dedicated paper background or something like that. So, it is what it is. And, sometimes I get bored shooting in here, so I'll shoot in my living room or I'll go outside and I'll shoot, like I like to shoot upstairs on the, I live in a building, so I like shooting upstairs in the parking lot because on the parking lot is basically like the roof. And so you can kind of overlook everything when you're up there. It's just, plus you get the natural light. So it's a little bit easier to shoot sometimes when you're in a hurry. So I like shooting out there too, but I like shooting in here too because it's controlled. It's easy. I can set everything up and I can be ready to go just in a matter of minutes. So, all right, let's see who else has anything for me. Well, first of all, who's drinking with me tonight? Is anybody out there? Anybody drinking with me? Anybody have a glass of wine, beer, a cocktail, a soda, a water? Let's see. What's up, Logan? I see you in the house. All right. I guess no one's drinking with me. Uh-oh, just finished my coffee. All right, I see you. I see. All right, you know what? I do. Let me give some stuff away here. All right. Cody Man's in the house. What's up, Cody Man? I see you. All right. Let me do a couple of these. I have a few of these giveaways. You know what? Let me tell you guys too. In case for the people who just came in, if you do have any if you guys want to call in today, I'm trying something different with this. And it's with this little app. I don't know if it's working or not. I'm gonna see if hopefully it's working, but let's try it here. It's called, here's the number. You guys can try that. Let's see if we get that focused up there. Let's see if that'll focus. It's 213-529-7595. So there we go. It's 213-529-7595. So there you have it. If you guys want to call in, you guys can call in, ask your question, leave your comment, spread some love, whatever you want to do. And, we'll see if this thing works. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm hoping it's going to work, but, I haven't actually tried it yet. So this is the first time I'm trying this whole, this app and trying to see if anybody calls in. So. Woo! Wrong pipe. All right, let's get some stuff away. We have, from this last couple of weeks, we had this here, this Tekan Smart Power Strip. So this is the SS30. I don't know if you guys can see that there's plastic on it, so it's probably a little bit shiny there. But let's see. I had somebody on here that was supposed to win. Let me see if I can find my comments. Oh yeah, this one's going to Tim Windsor. This one was going to Tim Windsor. So Tim, you won this. So there you go. Yeah, this one is all on you. You put your, you watched, I forgot what I asked you to do in the live stream. I mean, in the for the video to be entered to win, but whatever it was, you did it. So you won. So there you go. So in order to claim it, all you have to do is just hit me up. You can you can friend me on. They're changing things on YouTube with the messages, so you can do like a friend request thing or something, and then I'll accept the friend request, and then you can send me a direct message with your address, with your name and your shipping information, with your address and all that, so I can get it out to you. Or you can hit me up on one of the other platforms like Facebook or Instagram or whatever. That way I can go ahead and I can get this out to you. So just so you guys know, I have plans for this next weekend. So if you guys get me your information, I'm going to say if you give me your information by Wednesday, I'm going to try and ship everything out by Thursday or Friday morning. And then after that, it's getting cut off because I have stuff to do. So it's going to be a little bit of a shorter window this time. Normally I give everybody a full-on week, but it's going to be a little bit of a shorter window this time. So I will give you guys until probably, let's just say Thursday night, because at the very latest, I'm gonna ship everything out Friday morning. So I'll give you guys until Thursday night, and then after that I'm cutting everything off, and everything goes back into the kitty. So if it's not claimed, obviously it goes into the kitty. Someone can win it at the next live stream. So there you go. Tim, yeah, if you go to if you actually go on my channel, there is a way to get to my email address. So I'm not going to mention that right here. I'd rather people go through the other mains because I don't want my email flooded with stuff. But yes, there is a way to get there through email. So but I think there is a way. And the reason, Tim, the reason why I like for people to go through like YouTube and like do the whole friend request thing is because it actually shows your YouTube name on there. So it's sort of a way of verifying who you are, who you say you are. So I don't want someone to like send me a message and say, hey, I won such and such. And then I'm like, okay, I'm trying to verify that it's actually you. Well, if it's coming from your actual YouTube account, then I know it's you because it's coming from your YouTube account. So anyways, all right, Tim, congratulations on that. You won that. I'm going to set that off to the side so that it doesn't get put back into the kitty. And there we go. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, we have some binoculars. Do you guys remember these? Did anybody watch this video? Let's see. Kenneth Mullen says beer and Hennessy. Oh, damn. I see you, Kenneth, drinking some beer and Hennessy. He's getting it in. That's what I like to hear. Getting it in, getting it in. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Was it Gregorio is in the house? I see you in there. Angel Rock is back. All right. Let's see. Teresa says, would love to see more wireless headphone reviews and giveaways. All right. Teresa, we'll do an earphones giveaway. We have to do the binoculars because we just pulled those up. But as soon as we're done with the binoculars, we will do a wireless earphones giveaway. So, all right. Let's see. For the binoculars, we had, let's see, who do we have in here? Because I actually have 2 pairs of these to give away. So one of them is going to, one of them is the winner is J Mac. So J Mac, if you happen to watch this, if you're not in the live stream right now and you happen to watch this video later, or later tomorrow or the next day or whatever, if you happen to watch this video, you won. So there you go. At 24 seconds or 24 minutes in, I talk about this, you won. I should just go ahead and put that on there. I'll put the time code on here. Let's see. I'll put time code at 24 minutes and 20 seconds. There we go. That way, you know, I like J Mac. J Mac's one of those good dudes that messages that leaves nice comments all the time. So, anyways, J Mac, if you happen to watch this, you won. Contact me. Send me a friend request on YouTube so that I can get your so I can respond and DM with you, and then I can get your shipping information and get this out to you. All right, but we have this other pair that we're going to give away right here in the live stream. So let's see who wants to win these. First of all, let's see if anybody wants to win these. Throw me a big thumbs up and let me know that you want to win. So let's see who wants to win these. Can I get a big thumbs up in the comments on the thread there? Let's see who wants to win this. Let's see. All right, there we go. I see some people coming up. I see some of them. All right, I see you guys. Some big thumbs ups in there. All right, here we go. I'm gonna type something in here. Let's see. Let's see. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. Okay, you guys, I just put the phone number for my app in there. The first person who calls me to claim it is going to win. So let's see if this app actually works. The first person who calls me on here that claims it is going to win. Now, I hope you're not actually watching this on your cell phone and can't call because, well, then that would just suck. But if you're watching on your laptop or on your iPad or something like that, and you can call, the first person who calls on here is going to be able to claim it. And so let's see who it is that actually makes it through. So, and that's assuming this app is working, because I don't even know if it's working. This is a brand new thing I'm trying. So that app may suck. It may not even work. And somebody might be trying to call right now. And let's see, Michael Bucky Lucas says, I'm on my phone right now. I lose. Oh, yeah, that sucks, man. Oh, it says it's ringing, but I don't see it coming through for me. Let's see. Ashley says it's ringing. It's ringing out for me. All right. You know what? I'm not hearing anything on here, so I'm going to try something else. Let me try. Nope, notifications are on. Yep, notifications are on. Let's see. Let's try this. Notification sound. I'm gonna try one other thing here. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. If it doesn't, then we're gonna if it doesn't work, then we're gonna try one. I think I have one other app on here. So, all right, you guys, try one more time. Let's see. Try one more time. I see a phone number that came through on here. Actually, I see two phone numbers that came through on here, but I didn't hear them. So I'm going to try and see if I can answer it. So if you guys try and call me again right now, I'm going to see if this will work. So yeah, the number, let's see. I'm going to type it back in one more time, and I'm going to see if it'll ring through. If it doesn't ring through, then we're going to try it different. I have one other app we're going to try. So let's see. 213 what was that number again? 213 529 7595. All right, there we go. So let's see. I don't know if it's gonna work again, because a couple of people, I saw the missed calls, but I didn't see that. I didn't hear it ring and it didn't show up. So maybe this app just sort of blows chunks. We'll know. We'll see. Let's see. It's ringing, no answer. Ringing, no. Okay. All right. All right, you guys. Apparently this app sucks. Let's skip that phone number. We're gonna go to a different app. We're going to try this one and see if this one works here. So let's try this here. Let's go to, I downloaded 2 apps because I wanted a backup plan just in case this happens. So let's see, 5, 3, 9, 9, 6, 9. All right. There we go. There's the other number. It's up there now. So let's see who calls in here, and let's see what we have. And see if let's see if this one works. Oh, there we go. Allow. All right. Ringing. Speaker. Hello.
Hello, it's Ashley.
Oh, Ashley Nunya is in the house, you guys. How are you doing?
Yay, it worked.
Oh my.
How are you?
I'm good. If you guys have not seen Ashley's Instagram feed, you guys are missing out.
Oh my God.
It is straight up comedy. She is, I mean, she is no holds barred, man. I'm telling you guys, she is no holds barred. You guys have to check out her Instagram feed. So that's all. I don't know if you got, I don't know if you want me to put it on blast like that. So I won't give it out. But you know, if you,
It's
okay. All right. Well, if you guys want to check it out, you guys make sure to, Ashley can put it in the comment section, her Instagram name, and then you guys can check it out. So, all right, everyone. So Ashley won these binoculars. So there we go. I'm going to get these out to her. Don't give me your address on the phone here because I don't want everybody to hear it. But you know, you know how to contact me. We're actually I think we're actually following each other on Instagram, so you can send me a direct message with your address. I think I have it somewhere, but just send it to me again to make sure I have the right one, and I'll get those out to you. All right.
All right, I will. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. How are you doing out there, by the way?
I'm good. Waiting on the storm to hit Georgia.
Yeah, you guys have that hurricane coming. What is it? Hurricane Dorian?
Yep, it's on the way.
Yeah, that can be a little scary. So, all right. Well, thank you and congratulations. And you never know, you might win something else, or you might want to trade in something else as we do. So, anyways, all right. It was nice talking to you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, you guys. I guess that app worked. That was what app was that? That was let's see, what was the name of that app? That was TalkTone. So yeah, that app is TalkTone. So that one works. All right, I like this. You know, what do you guys think about this phone call thing? Is that working for you? You know, so there we go. Yep, stay safe. I feel you. Stay safe. You know, because it's you know, those storms, man, they come through and just knock out power and break windows and take roofs off and just all kinds of craziness. So, all right. Robert says thumbs up. Michael Monkey Punch Lugo says thumbs up. I guess I have to find out. I guess I have to figure out a different way, since some of you guys are watching on your your phones. I guess you can't call at the same time that you're watching, so that's a little tricky. So says no, not going to work for me. Hoping to win some wireless earphones. You know, Teresa, try Teresa, this other number I gave out here. I'm going to put it in there again. So, because I think I'm going to do this one more time for another prize here. It's 202-539-9969. So there you go. Just have it in there. That way, when I get ready to do one, you know, someone can call in and, you know, someone can call in and we'll do it that way. So it says I'm using 3 devices to watch and win. All right. I see you, Angel Rock. You know, Angel Rock, you cost me a nice chunk of change because I didn't realize you were up in Canada. And when I shipped out, boy, they hit me with those customs charges. Woo, man, they are no joke. The shipping, I don't think was that much, but the customs charges were like, I think they were twice as much. So, somebody's calling in. Let's see who's calling. All right, let's see. Hello.
Hello.
Yep. Who's this?
Am I on live?
Yep, you're on live. Who is this?
This is Dale 101.
What's up, Dale? How you doing?
I'm doing good. This is cool. This is cool. I can't believe it.
Oh man, this is great. Yeah, I like this whole. I like this thing. Be able to have people call in. This is nice. I can talk to you guys directly and do the live stream at the same time. I'm digging this.
Well, I'll be letting everybody know from Lexington, Kentucky. I'm enjoying some bourbon right now.
Oh yeah.
And then I gotta get passed out, take my to work. Here goes my question for you.
All right. Let's have it.
All right. Do you have a file link?
I do not. I do not have a file link.
Man.
I know. I should get one. I thought about it, but I'll be honest with you. People were doing the whole file link thing because I think it was a way for them to sort of generate income. I'm not sure how it worked, but I didn't do it because I kind of felt weird about like doing something where I was making money off of free apps. I was kind of like, they're already free. So I was like, if I make a video on YouTube and people watch it and I get a little bit of money off the videos, and that's cool. But I was like, I didn't want to like send people to a file linked where they have to get a code and put it in on their stuff. I was like, because most of those apps that people are getting from file linked, they're available anyway. They're available for free. Most of them, you just have to go to the app's website. So if you're trying to get like LiveNet TV, you can just go to LiveNet TV's website or Kodo Movies website and get the app anyway. So, but
Yeah, I never knew.
yeah. So like for the most, like if you were looking for, like say you were looking for like cinema movies, right? Just go to like Google or DuckDuckGo or something and just type in cinema movies and it'll pop up. The app will pop up and you'll be able to get it and download it. So.
Oh. But see, how do people get like the free app, free no ads? Or like, you know how sometimes when you're on those style links you get ads or no ads?
Yeah, so the thing is, the ones with no ads, and I'll be honest with you, here's the thing, right? There are ones that have no ads. And when I was doing a lot of those APK reviews and stuff before, I just did. I mean, I may have done one or two, but I really just didn't do I didn't do videos on the no ad ones because I didn't really like it because it was kind of like the movies are already free. The developers are putting a lot of time and energy into making the apps, and they have like the people who make these apps, they need to eat too. They need to make money, otherwise they can't continue to do it. And when you take the ads out, that keeps them from being able to make any money off of it. So that was one of the things that took Terrarium TV down. Was Terrarium TV, if you guys remember, was ad supported. So you would go on to Terrarium TV, and usually before you started to watch a movie, a little ad would either pop up, and you had to watch it and then back out of it and then get to the movie, or it had like maybe like a little strip up top or something. And then people started making the ad-free versions of it where they basically hacked the app and took all the ad stuff out. Well, the developers were like, if we can't make any money off the app, we're just not going to put the app out. And so they just stopped putting it out. And so,
yeah.
I know.
I love Terrarium TV too.
Yeah.
I learned Terrarium TV from you.
Yeah. I mean, I know Terrarium. I mean, I know that ads are a pain in the butt. They really are, man. They're a pain in the neck, but they're a necessary evil. People need to eat. I don't really mind watching an ad if I know it's going to help a developer make a little bit of money so that he can. I mean, especially they're putting out a really cool app.
I like turn it on and just walk away when I know the ad comes on. I'll be like, here go my contribution.
Right.
I know it's a few cents, but I'm just like, watch this here. I'll watch this ad.
Right. No, I feel you. I do. Let's see. Michael Monkey Punch Lugo says Kodo Movies does app advertise. They do. So do you know about Dale, do you know about Kodo Movies or Kodo Movies?
No.
Yeah, check them out. If you just Google Kodo Movies, it's COTO Movies. I think it's COTOmovies.net. It's either, or no, maybe it's .com. But if you check them out, they're online and they have a really great app that works really well. Sort of like Terrarium TV. It's real. I mean, it's a really, really nice app. So, it's there for you. Yeah. All right, man. Well, thank you for calling in, and keep the number because I might do another. I'm going to do a few more giveaways here, so you might be up for another chance to win here.
All right. Well, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for watching.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Uh-oh. I have another call. Oh, let's see. Hello? Let's see.
Hey, Larry. It's the Angel Rock calling you.
Oh, the Angel Rock in the house. What's going on? How are you?
Hey, I'm great. I want to thank you, first of all, for the amazing prize you sent me. He gives out fantastic prizes, but I wanted to say two things to you. First of all, I apologize that cost you so much for shipping.
Oh, that's not you. That's just the world.
Store right over across. With that?
I said, that's not you. That's just the world.
Yeah, Yeah, but guess what? I found out we have a U.S. border 35 minutes, 40 minutes away from us. We're allowed to have anything shipped. They'll hang on to it over on the American side for us, I found out. So it'll be
Really?
cheaper if I ever win again.
Oh wow, that's incredible. Yeah, if you win some, definitely give me that address. That'll save me some money there.
I will, and I wanted to make it up to you. What I was going to say to you is, I have a radio show that I do on the internet on Monday nights. I'd love to have you on sometime. We can talk about electronics, whatever. I'm also a psychic medium. I don't know if you're into that. I'll give you a free reading even to make up for what you paid, because I really appreciate the price you sent me.
Oh man, yeah, I appreciate that. I'd love to be on your radio show. That'd be great. That'd be a lot of fun.
Well, you know what? We have each other on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'll send you a message because I'm on tomorrow night, and it's a big station. It's out of New Orleans.
Okay.
And they actually stream it on YouTube on their channel as well, live, so you can watch it. I have all different kinds of things on there. So.
Okay. All right. Yeah, man, I love New Orleans. One of my favorite places in the world. So.
You know what? I love the guy that has the station. He's had it for 20 years. It's called United Public Radio, or UPRN.
Okay.
Great guy,
right.
Super nice. So no, I'd love to have you on there. I'm sure there's lots we can talk about, and you can promote your stuff on there. We hit 160 countries.
Cool. Yeah, that would be incredible. Yeah, definitely. So let's talk later on during the week, and we'll see if we can schedule something.
For sure. I just wanted to say a huge thank you because I love that kit. I've shown everybody. I have even some new people listening to you tonight. I've been telling them how amazing you are. Keep up the great work. I love the reviews. Love your channel.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right. I'll still be watching.
Okay. Thank you. And don't worry. You still have a chance to win tonight. All right.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Like I said, I wanted to let you know, so it won't cost your fortune.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll work it out.
Okay. Take care.
All right. You too. Bye-bye.
For sure. Okay. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Michael Monkey Punch Lugo says, you didn't get your giveaways? Michael Monkey Punch Lugo says he didn't get his giveaways, you guys. So I don't remember what they were. Michael, what was it that you won? Tell me what you won again, if you can remember. Because I vaguely remember I shouldn't say vaguely. I remember that you won something. I can't remember what it was. I want to say it was like a multi-tool or something, but I was like, that was one of those weeks where I was actually kind of on the ball, and I shipped out stuff early in the week versus later in the week. And right after I shipped it out, I think you sent me your shipping information. And so I was like, oh, I'll do it the next time. But then I was like, this is the next time. So let's see. Alex says, I won some awesome EP6, what was it? EP6 headphones a long time ago. And yeah. I used to get a ton of headphones. Man, I need to start doing more headphone reviews because I love it when they send headphones out because everyone loves new headphones. Those are just nice. So, yeah, Michael Monkey Punch Lugo says it's transmitter and a multi-tool. That's right, because that's okay. I remember now because I did sort of I'm working with a new setup right now where I have like my DSLR camera, or it's a mirrorless camera hooked up so I get better image quality. And I was doing a test sort of live stream with it to make sure it was working. And so I did a short live stream, and then the next day I did the full regular live stream. And so that first night, I think you won you won one prize on the first night and the other prize on the second night. So you're right. You have two things coming. I need to get those both out to you. So I didn't forget about you. I just haven't got them out to you. So don't worry about it. They will come, and who knows, you may win again tonight. You might end up with 3 prizes. So, all right, let's see. I have some other stuff here. And you guys, I have my new Note 10 Plus here that I've been working with. I'm going to do a full review on this. So this should be coming. The review for this should be coming soon. So if you guys are interested in a Note 10, just, know that it's coming. All right, let's see. So we did the binoculars, we did the Smart Tech strip. Oh, here we go. We have where is it at? The speakers. Here they are. these speakers. This was, this one was sort of a hot topic. They're what are they called? LFD diamond speakers. These are the ones that you can actually pair together, and they had that sort of cool colored diamond, diamond shape to it. And but yeah, here they are. And there was like I asked you guys if I should give them out separately or if I should give them out together, because you can actually pair these together to get like a nice stereo sound. And so I was asking, like, which one should I do? And some people said you should give them out to say together so you get the stereo sound. Some people like you should give them out separately. And I decided I was going to go to, separately. And I'll tell you why. Because one person, and I don't remember who it was, I probably should have taken notes, so I should have given him a shout out. But one person said, you can't pair them together, but what you should do is give them away separately. That way, not only do two people have a chance to win, but also it encourages the people that actually win to go buy one. That way they can have the second one that they can use to pair up to get that stereo sound. Because ultimately, these companies, when they send me these giveaways, when they send me the products for reviews and for giveaways, it is so that they can try and use me in a sense as marketing to get you guys to look at their products and hopefully like them and want to buy them. So, if getting one for free encourages you to go out and buy one so that you can have the stereo sound, then good for them and good for you, since you guys get a cool product. And for me, I'm just happy that you guys get something cool, because it doesn't cost me anything except for shipping, which can be expensive, but I'm glad that I'm able to do it. So there was one speaker that was going to Wayne Smith. He commented on there. So Wayne Smith is the winner of one of these. So as I mentioned before, I'm going to do one that I'm going to give away from the comment section. So that's Wayne Smith. We're going to put that over here for him. And then the other one, like I mentioned, is going to go to someone here in the live stream. So let's see who's going to win this in the live stream. So let's see. Somebody should know this. I think I might have mentioned this before, but I'm going on vacation. I'm going on vacation very soon. And so in order to win, all you have to do is, tell me where I'm going. Let's see if you guys have paid attention. Let's see if you guys know where I'm going. Oh, see, someone said right away. I didn't even get to finish it. Oh man. So Angel Rock said it. She got it. Oh, Michael. Here we go. Man, now this is hard. This is hard. Here we go. This is really, really hard, because you guys remembered where I was going. But Michael Monkey Punch Lugo actually dug down a little bit deeper and gave me a little more detail about why I'm going there. So I am going to Paris, and I did mention that. But I'm not just going to Paris just to go to Paris, because I've been to Paris a number of times. I'm going to Paris because I actually want to go to Disney. I want to go to Disneyland Paris, because I sort of have I shouldn't call it a bucket list thing, because I don't really plan on going out anytime soon, but it's sort of a bucket list thing where I want to go to every Disneyland in the world. So I've gone to Disneyland. I grew up in California, so I've done Disneyland, the original one, many times. I've done Disney World. I've done Disneyland Shanghai. I've actually done Disneyland Paris, but my wife hasn't done Disneyland Paris. And so we're going to do Disneyland Paris really soon. And then after that, we just have Disneyland Hong Kong and Disneyland Tokyo. And then we will have hit all the Disneylands in the world. So, but yeah, so man, I think Angel Rock, you were the first one up. That actually mentioned that. But Michael Monkey Punch Lugo actually gave me a more detailed answer on that one. So I think I'm going to have to go with Michael Monkey Punch Lugo on that one. So we're going to have to find a different prize for you, because you did hit it first, but he gave me a little bit more detail, and I like that. So let's see here. So let me put this in here. Let's go with the that one. We're going to put Michael. Let's see. Michael Monkey Punch Lugo. All right, there we go. All right, Michael, congratulations on that. I'm glad you got that. You know how we do. We will get your information so I can get that out there. I may already have it because you've won before, but if not, just send it to me again so I can make sure that I get it to you. And let's see, how about this? Angel Rock, what kind of phone do you have? Let me know if you, let's see, if you have an iPhone 10, or you have a, let's see, if you have an iPhone 10 or a Samsung Galaxy Note 9 or a Samsung Galaxy S10 or 10 Plus, I think I have a case for you. If not, we can do something else too. We can do like maybe some wireless earphones, or we'll do something else. So Angel Rock, let me know what kind of phone you have. Let's see. Where you at? Kenneth says, where are you from, Larry? Well, I'm originally from Take Headphones. Okay. All right, let's see. How about this? Angel Rock. How about some WRZ S8 wireless headphones? Let's see if we can get that in there for you. There we go. We have some wireless headphones, the S8s. These sound really good. What do you think about those? Let me know. If you're cool with those, Angel Rock, throw me a thumbs up in the comment section and let me know. If you are, then we are good to go. I'll get these out to you. So, all right. Yep, there we go. All right. So let me put these on. Let me put this in on my list. I have a list here for you guys so that I have a list so that I could keep track of who won what, so I don't miss anything up here. So we'll put the WRZ earphones, and that's going to Angel Rock. All right. All right. Now, is Teresa still there? Teresa, are you still with us? Where is she at? I thought I saw her in the comment section somewhere. You still there? Oh, Kenneth says, where am I from? Kenneth, I am from, originally I am from California. So I grew up in the Los Angeles area, and then I moved, and now I live in the DC area. So, so I live in DC now. So I live in the DC metro area. So I don't live in DC proper anymore. I had to get out of DC proper because it was a little loud, and I liked it a little bit quieter. So I moved out to just on the other side of the DC border in Virginia. So, oh, Teresa's there. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Teresa, you said you wanted some wireless headphones. So there we go. I know you guys. Sometimes it isn't fair. You just give stuff out to people because, you know, I mean, she's been with me forever. It's like, how could I not do it? So she's been out there. She's been hanging with me forever. I know a lot of you guys are. And I try, you know, I'll be honest with you. When I see people who have been hanging with me forever, people who comment on stuff forever, when I do giveaways, I try and look out for you guys first. I really do. And I'll be perfectly honest. I don't really care if it's not fair. It is what it is. Uh-oh, someone's calling. Let's see. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Yep. Who is this?
It's me, Robert.
Robert?
Yes.
What's going on, man? How you feeling?
I'm doing good.
Oh, man. Are you in shows up you're in New York. You in New York?
Yeah, I'm in New York.
Oh, man. I love New York, man. New York is great. So how are you? What's up? Tell me something good.
Not much. I just wanted to say thank you for your review, and I also wanted to say congratulations to Teresa, Tim, Ashley, Michael, Mac.
What about J Mac?
Congratulations to him as well.
Oh yeah. He won some binoculars. Yeah, he's a good dude. So Yeah, I mean, I really like it when you guys congratulate other people. I think that's the coolest thing because there's a lot of people out there that aren't happy for other people when they win. So I really like it when you guys congratulate other people. I think that's really really cool. So
No, I really appreciate your reviews. I really take a lot of tips and stuff from watching all the reviews.
thank you, man.
Day by day, I always pay attention to when a new video always come up.
Man, I really appreciate that. You know, I'll tell you one of the things that I like about doing some of these reviews is that, before I started doing this, I used to go on Amazon to look at some of the products, and I would see some of these products that looked like they were really cool, but I was like, I don't know the brands and I didn't recognize them. I didn't know if they were any good or not. So I was always a little leery about buying them because I was like, well, what if I buy it and it sucks and it's cheap or whatever? But so that's one thing I really like being able to review some of these products. Before I started reviewing, I didn't know what Humix was. This is a pretty cool pair of pair of earphones. They sound really good. I didn't know about them before I started doing reviews. So it's nice to be able to review these sort of products that a lot of people don't know about, some of the brands people don't know about. So if you guys go to Amazon or something and you look it up and you're like, well, damn, I kind of want a pair of Beats, but the Beats are like $200. But these Humix joints are like 30, at least now, if you guys go to YouTube and like just Google Humix earphones, you might be able to find my review and look at it and be like, okay, these seem like they're legit. I'll give them a try, So,
yeah.
Anyhow, I like doing stuff. I like it for that reason. I think it's cool when you can do some of those cool products. Plus, I get a ton of free stuff, which is not bad either. So, all right, man. Well, thank you for calling.
All right.
And keep on, man. We're gonna, I'm gonna do a few more giveaways before I get out of here tonight. So, you might win something.
All right.
All right. You have a good night.
Good night.
All right. All right, you guys. Let me go ahead, and I need to make sure I put Teresa's name down here before I forget this. So let me go ahead and put this in here. Teresa, congratulations on your win. I'm gonna go ahead and get you in there. So just make sure you send me, Teresa. Make sure you send me your info so I can get this. I know that you won in the past, but these are yours as long as you claim them. Again, you guys, I have plans this weekend, so I'm gonna try and get everything shipped out by like Friday morning. So you have until like Thursday you have until like early Friday morning, but just say Thursday to get your contact info to me. So you can do it multiple ways. You can do it on Facebook. You can do it on Instagram. There's a new thing on YouTube. They're getting rid of messages and moving over to a thing called like Friends or something where you can submit a friend request and I can accept it, and then we can send each other private messages, and that's an easy way I think of being able to get your personal info without sharing it in the comments section. That way I can get your shipping info and it's not like public information. So that's nice. And, also with that way, because it's on YouTube, it'll actually show your username. So I can verify it's actually you who won, that's actually sending me your info. So, yeah. So, let's see who else is out there. Let's see. Make sure you got your message on Facebook Messenger. Yep, I will check that for you. Tim. I do have Facebook Messenger. So if you guys, I do have my Facebook page too. That was one of those things that really helped me out when, with this new channel, when it started up, was that I had my Facebook page, and on my Facebook page, it started to grow relatively quickly. Like it grew and then it just sort of like went, and then just sort of stalled out. It's been stalled out. So it grew to like 10,000, then it went to like 14,000, and that's where it's been sort of stalled at. But my YouTube channel is it's been sort of like a steady incline. It was going slow, and then it's just sort of like steadily going up and up and up. And so it's getting there, but it's still a small channel. So, yeah. Anyways, let's see. What else do we have here? We have. What do you guys want to do? Should I do a should I do another pair of earphones, or should I? Here, I'll tell you. I'll show you guys a few things that I have here to give away. So I have quite a bit of stuff in here, but let me show you guys what I have to give away right now. So I have a smart plug. So if you guys are into home automation here, there is a smart plug that I have there that you guys can check out. I also have a pair of truly wireless earphones in there. These are the Tozo, I believe it is, T8 headsets. So those are truly wireless. I have a Labivert wallet. This is one of those really nice premium wallets there that you guys can win. I also have a iPhone. It's an iPhone 10 case. So I'm not sure which color this is. I'll tell you what, the funny thing is about this, I've had these cases for a minute and I have yet to give them away. Every time I put them up, either people don't have an iPhone 10 or the people that win them never claim them. So, but this is an iPhone 10 case. This is the brown one. It's leather. It's really, really nice, as you can see there. So it's a nice case. You know, I think this is pretty slick. Anyways, I have this one that you can win. Comes in a nice brown gift box too. So if you're trying to win it as a gift, so let's say that you don't have an iPhone 10, but your friend does, or your wife, or your husband, or your brother, your sister, your mother, your cousin, your uncle, your gardener, whoever has one, you can win there. So also we have the WRZ N5 wireless Bluetooth headphones. So I have a pair of those that I can give out too. So I have a few things we can give out, and then I'm gonna get up out of here because it's already what time? It's 1:42. So I'm gonna try and do this and then and get out of here so I can get a little bit of sleep. But before I do, I think I'll top myself off a little bit and drink a little more. And so I don't know if anybody's out there drinking with me. If you guys, Demonic Sin is in the house. What's up, Demonic Sin? I see you. So says he's a little late to the party. Man, you're never late to a party. You always show up right on time. Whatever time you show up is the right time. So anyways, you guys, if you wanted to know, some people like to ask, this is what I'm drinking tonight. This is my Firefly Ridge, California red blend wine. So this is what I'm drinking tonight. And so there we have it. This is my wine for the evening. So it is a nice red blend and I'm digging it. So after that, I'm probably going to hydrate a little bit or drink a little bit. I have my Fanta pineapple soda so I can get that. Matter of fact, I'm going to crack this open right now because, wine is good, but sometimes you need just a little bit of need a little thirst quencher. All right. Let's see. Which one should I Big Perm got the night patrol. Gotta go. Be safe. Peace. All right, Big Perm. I see you in the house. Let's see. So which one should I give away first? Should we do the head, the case, the wallet, the truly wireless earphones, the regular Bluetooth earphones, or the smart plug? Which one should I do first? So let's see. Alexis says the T8 headphones. All right, let's see. Who else do we have? Yep. Tim, everybody says good night to Big Perm. All right, Big Perm. Good night to you. I'm going to try and do these things. I keep saying I'm going to try and do these things a little bit more frequently. I'll tell you guys, one of the reasons why I don't do these as frequently as I do is because shipping is just really expensive. And when I had my other channel and it was larger, I was making plenty of money off my other channel. And so shipping wasn't a big deal to me. So, and oftentimes you guys would hit the tip jar and, I would get in there, I would do the thing. You guys would hit that tip jar and I would end up with enough money from just the tip jar to actually pay for my shipping. So it wasn't a big deal. I would do these more frequently. So, but I'm going to try and do them more frequently. I just have to wait until my earnings kick up a little bit. So, so I can actually afford to do more and more of these and not actually end up coming out of pocket for my shipping. So, all right, let's see. Can you do a file link to make money to cover shipping? I don't know if I can do a file link, but I can do a, there is I know on here, if you guys look on your screen just below where you type, there's usually there's a little dollar sign up there, and it says it says if you hover over it, usually I think it says show your support for today I feel like, and you guys can do the tip jar there. There's also you can also, I think I put it on my YouTube page. I think excuse me, yeah, I think it's on there. There's also my PayPal thing, and a couple of people asked me what I thought about doing a Patreon account. So I think I might actually do a Patreon account, and I think I might do the Patreon account because AdSense pay good. It pays okay. You need to have a lot of views to really make a decent living off of AdSense, and that's why when I was on the old channel, I was doing really, really well. I had lots and lots of views, and I was making a good amount of money off that. But I think I might do Patreon. And a number of people have asked me about it. And I'll tell you one of the reasons why I want to do Patreon is that I can set it up so that you guys, if you want to help support if you want to help support me and what I'm doing, you can do that by paying a certain amount monthly, whether if it's $1 or $2 or $10 or whatever you want to spend. If you're a billionaire and you want to donate enough, to pay off my student loans, you're welcome to do that too. But the other thing that I really like with Patreon apparently is that I can post videos and I don't have to worry about what type of videos I post. I can post whatever type of content I want. So all the videos that I want to post, like some of the APK videos, some of the, I don't really mess with Kodi much anymore, but if some people are interested in Kodi, so I can do some Kodi videos. There's all kinds of videos on that I want to do on my favorite websites for free movies and TV shows, all that stuff that I'm not. So, and some of the old videos that I've done in the past that people have been asking about that I can't post on YouTube, I can post there. So, anyhow, yeah, let's see. Yeah, so Ashley says Patreon would be good. All right, there you go. Let's see. Let's do the earphones. We'll do these ones since a couple people have mentioned we'll do the headsets first. So there we go. The Tozu T8 headset. We'll do these and then we'll move on to the next one. So let's see. Let's do this. I think this can work. Let's see. Where is that app for the phone calls? Here we go. All right. How about this? How about this? You guys text me the craziest photo that you have on your phone. Not like it doesn't have to be anything weird or violent or sexual. Just send me something funny. Let's just see something that I can share, so I can I can show it on the screen, and whoever sends me something funny that makes me laugh, that it could just be a selfie right quick if you're making a funny face or whatever. Or you know what? How about this? I got this. Oh, I'm gonna do that one for the next one. Somebody text me a funny photo. Here's the number again. I'm gonna post the number 202. Hold on a second. I'm gonna post the number 202 539 9969. All right. There you go. That's the number. Text me a funny photo or something like that. And whoever sends me a funny photo that makes me laugh, I'm going to go ahead and give them the Tozu T8 earphones. So let's see. Somebody says missed call. Nope. A call is not a text. Let's see. See if I get any messages coming through. All right. Let's see. Okay. Thanks, Chuck. Didn't know whatever channel. All right. So, yeah, you guys. If any of you guys have YouTube channels, yourself, feel free. Post a link in the comments section here. Post a link in there. I don't mind at all. I like it when you guys share because I like to know who people's channels are and what you're doing. I like to support other people's YouTube ventures. So, let's see. who I don't know who sent this one. It's a comic strip, which is kind of funny, but you were supposed to send a funny photo. This is a comic, so you got to send a photo. So whoever sent that, send me a photo. It's something silly. So let's say somebody said Patreon sounds good. I'm gonna do a Patreon. I'm gonna try and get the Patreon set up this week. So I've a couple of people have mentioned Patreon to me before. I've always kind of like just been like, I don't know if it's the right thing, but I think I'm gonna do it. So I think I'm gonna do the Patreon thing, and that way I can post up. I can post a lot of my old videos on there. I can post some new stuff I want to do. Like I have a couple of videos I'm gonna work on this week. Like I'm gonna do one on it was basically how to use a VPN so you can watch local TV on like your Fire Stick. So some people have mentioned like, hey, I'm trying to watch like Locast, but they don't offer it in my area. So I'm gonna do a video on how you can use like IPVanish to set the a particular city on the VPN so you can watch it on there. I'm gonna do one on how you can actually watch BitTorrents on your Apple TV. So I don't know if any of you guys have Apple TVs, but I'm gonna show you how you can use you can watch BitTorrents on there. So I have a few videos I'm gonna post up there. So let's see. Cody Man said he sent one. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Oh man, let's see. Robert, okay. Wait, someone just sent a thing that just said Robert. They didn't put a poster, they didn't put a picture on there. So, all right, man. All right, let's give this one. Who sent this? Uh-oh, wait, I think we have a couple more coming through. Oh, they're coming through now. Wait, a couple of them come through. Let me see. I don't know who is. Oh, that's Angel Rock. Angel Rock is just crazy. That photo is just straight crazy. All right, let's see. Oh, this one's getting it, you guys. Unless somebody comes up with something funnier. This one is getting it. That's just straight up hilarious right there. That is just straight comedy. So let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys have some funny ones. I do have to admit, you guys have some really good ones that are coming through here. There are some good ones. So Alexa says that's my little nephew. All right. So I like that. All right. Let's see. All right, let's see. Where's it at? Alexis, that was you. That's your nephew right there. That one was you right there. Let me just double check. Because that is straight up comedy. I like that. So, all right. Alexis, it looks like you are getting the Tozu earphones. There we go. That is the Tozu earphones right there. So, all right, let me go ahead and put you down for that one so I don't mess that up. So, all right. Tozu T8. All right. Let me put you down for those. Alexis. All right. Alexis, as you know, just make sure you contact me so I can get those out to you. So if you want to do the YouTube thing, this just send me a friend request and I'll accept it so that I can actually private message you guys and private message with you so I can get your shipping information without it being public. Man, it's late and I'm getting tired. My eyes are like bloodshot. Man, my eyes are about as red as this wine. Look at that. That's just crazy. So All right. Let's see. Which one should we do now? Should we do the other earphones or should we do the iPhone case or the wallet or the smart plug? Which one should we do? Let's see. You know what? Let's do the wallet. Oh, someone sent me another picture. Let's see what this looks like. This one. You guys gotta send photos. See, here's the thing. I get it. Memes are funny. They're cool. I like memes, but memes are easy. You gotta actually send me like when I say send me a photo, you gotta send me a photo, like a real photo, something that's funny from that you guys did, just like a goofy face or something like that, you know. So, but all right. Anyways, this is a Lavivert wallet. You know that I did a review on these wallets earlier before. They're a nice premium wallet. I'm gonna go ahead and cut through this tape there so that I can open it up. So yeah, I've had a couple of people ask me what knife I use for my unboxings, and so this is the Benchmade Bug Out. So I did a review of it. If you guys are interested, it's online. I did a review. It's a really nice wallet. It is. I mean, a nice wallet. It's a really nice pocket knife, and it's very, very light. It's made out of like this poly something or the other. I don't know, but it's super light. It's like less than 2 ounces, like 1.8 ounces. It's a manual opening knife, but the way that it works, it has like these little flicker things, so you can actually just stick your thumb on there and just flick it open, and it works really nicely. So anyways, there are some people out there that really like pocket knives, and if they're interested, there you go. It's not the cheapest knife. It's about $100 or something like that. So it's not super expensive, but it's not cheap at all. There are some knives out there that are very, very expensive, and this is not one of them, but it's not cheap either. So anyways, here is the wallet. I believe this, if I'm not mistaken, I think this might be a front pocket wallet. So it's like a bifold. Oh yeah, so here we go. It's a bifold front pocket wallet. So there we have it. It's navy blue. If you guys see that. So there's a spot there for your ID, and there's another spot up here, I believe, for you to put your cards in. There's enough room for a couple of cards up here. And then on the back side, there's actually a couple of cards. So if you guys have cards that you use often, you can put those right there. And this thing is like super buttery soft. I mean, this is crazy, crazy soft. Like if someone doesn't claim this thing tonight, I think I'm going to keep it and use it. It is super, super soft, and I actually like this thing. So, but it's nice. It has like a little pouch that it comes in that you guys can use, and it's a nice case. So this is something this is one of those things I think that's really nice, that makes for a really nice gift. So if you have a loved one or a coworker or something where you need to give like a nice gift, but you don't want to spend a bunch of money, like these, like gifts, like wallets like this are perfect for like Secret Santa gifts, because oftentimes what happens is people have like dollar amount limits when they do those Secret Santas. Like you can only spend like $15 or $20, or if you work at some places where they have higher dollar amounts, but something like this will cost like $10, $12, $15, and you're able to get something like this and give them a really nice wallet that's really soft, very functional, something that people will appreciate. And the thing is, gifts like this are things that people use every day. Like sometimes people get gifts like that and they're like, oh man, I wasn't like, that's not what they're thinking they want. But then they get it, and then they're like, this is a great gift because I'm using it all the time. It's like every day your gift is with them, and they're thinking about you every day. So anyways, all right, let's see. My thing's been buzzing here a little bit. Let's see, what else do we have? Let's see. We have a couple more messages, a couple more images. Let's see what else. Let's see if we got them. I think there's 2 more. Oh. Told you the real prize. She told me I came out for that's just craziness right there. I'll tell you, the memes that people come out with are just, some of them are just straight up hilarious. So let's see. This last image. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure I can show this one, but this is funny. So, all right. So we'll do the wallet, and let's see, who should we do? Who should win the wallet here? First of all, who wants the wallet? Does anybody want the wallet? Let's see if anybody actually wants the wallet. So See, Jay, you won the wine and winners. Oh, is Jay in the? Someone posted Jay, you won the wine and winners. Peach reply. Is Jay Mack actually in the comments? Is he in here? I mean, is he on? Is he in here right now? I didn't see him in here. So Demonic says he wants it. Let's see. Let's see. Abdikani Omad. Mohammed says yes. Alexa says I'll buy it. Cody Man says I do. Erica Washington says I do. Let's see. No, that's great. Now that's funny right there. I like that. That is hilarious. Oh man. Let's see. Get it to Michael Monkey Punch Lewis. Let's get it to Robert. All right. Let's do that. Michael Monkey Punch Lugo. I'm gonna do what you asked. I'm gonna get it to Robert. Robert, you said me, and I'm gonna get it to you because it's a nice wallet. You gave me a nice call today just to spread some love. You didn't need anything. You didn't really, weren't asking for anything early. You just wanted to say hello and give me a shout out. I really appreciate that. So that's going to you. All right. So the wallet's going to go to Robert. So let's see. The Lavi Vert wallet. All right. We'll send that over to, let's see. We're going to send that over to Robert Rivas. All right. There we go. All right, Robert. That's yours. I'm going to toss it off to the side so that I don't mix it up with the rest of the stuff and it doesn't get put back in the pool. So there we go. That one is yours. Make sure you reach out to me so that I get your information, and I will get that out to you this week so that you guys can have it. Yeah, that whole cigar, that's just that photo was, I like that. That was great. So let's see. Let's do this. First of all, let me ask, does anybody in the thread have an iPhone 10? Does anyone have an iPhone 10? If you have an iPhone 10, just throw me a thumbs up in the comments. Just let me see. Anybody have one? Someone says 10 XR. No, this is a straight 10. Let's see. Oh, what's up, Modern Day Tech? I see you in the house. All right. Let's see. Nope. Tim Windsor said, Tim, what kind of phone do you have? Because I know I've asked you about, I've posted some other stuff and you said, don't have that phone. I'm curious, do you have a phone that they often make cases for? Or do you have one of the other phones that, like some of the other, I know some people have like LG phones and stuff, and they don't always make some of the phones. Oh, he has an Asus Zoom. Oh man, the Zen phone. Those Zen phones were really popular when they first came out. I don't know if they still are as much now, but those are nice phones, man. Those are really, if you guys don't know about the Asus Zen phones, check them out. They're nice because they're high performance phones without all that price. So anyways, let's see. Mr. Gonzalez says that his sister has an iPhone XS Max. Yeah, this one's just a straight 10 case. It's just a 10 case. So let's see. I have an Obama phone, still too broke for a phone. Oh man. Let's see. Who else? What else do we have out there? So it says I need a new phone. Andrew Rock, what kind of phone do you have? Let's see. Tim says he wants the new Asus Zenfone 6. Yeah. So these new phones, man, they're nice, but some of them are just so expensive. They are crazy. And let's see. Let's see. What else do we have? Let's see. iPhone 10 Max. Yeah, see, I have the iPhone 10 Max too. This is just the iPhone 10 case. So let's see. Someone who has a Note 9. Alexis, you have a Note 9? I have some cases for it. You know what, Alexis? I'm gonna try and hook you up with something. If not tonight, I'm gonna try and hook you up with a case soon for the Note 9 because I have a couple of Note 9 cases around here that I need to give away because I got rid of my Note 9. I have the Note 10 now, the Note 10 Plus, and I did when I got this, I traded in my Note 9. So let's see, so we have an iPhone 6 Plus in the thread there. Someone has a Samsung 9, or Angel Rock says son has a Samsung 9. let's see. Cody Man says he has a Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. Oh, Cody Man. Let's see. Hold on a second. I might have something for you here. S10. What did you say? You have the S10 Plus, huh? Let me see if I have. I might have some. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. Oh yeah, Cody Man. I got something for you, man. I got something for you. There we go. You ready? I have the Zero Lemon. I have the Zero Lemon Galaxy S10 Plus extended battery case. I believe this thing is like 5,000 milliamps. So this thing is enough. I mean, I think I have the S10. I have the Note 10 Plus, which I think is like 4,300 milliamps. So this thing is even bigger. So you're going to get, I think the S10 Plus has like 3,800 milliamps or something like that battery. So you're going to get all the juice you regularly have in your phone, plus the 5,000 milliamps in here. So there we go. Cody Man, I'm hooking you up with this one right there. I'm hooking you up with that. Let me just go ahead. I'm going to put that down right now. Let me get this down for you. So let's see. Zero Lemon, S10. Let's see. S10 Plus case. And we're going to put that down. That is going to be Cody Man. All right. There we go. All right. There we go, Cody Man. Congratulations. As we do, normally you would have a week, but because I have stuff to do this coming weekend, make sure that you reach out to me by Thursday, because I'm going to try and ship everything out. I would like to get it out before Thursday. I'd like to get it out by Thursday, but if not, I'll make sure I try and get everything out by Friday morning. So if I don't have your info by Thursday night, so it can go out by Friday morning, it's going to go back into the kitty. But anyhow, there you go, man. Congratulations. I'm glad you got it. But I still have the iPhone 10 case. I don't know if anybody even has it. So I guess no one has an iPhone 10. Let's see. Let me just run through here again. Demonic Sin says he has a Note 5. You know, Demonic Sin, we talked about you in this Note 5. We need to get you upgraded. I really wish Samsung would send me a free phone so I can pass that bad boy right over to you, because we need to get you to a Note. We need at least to get you to a Note 9. You know, so maybe, yeah, at least a Note 9. But we need to get you upgraded to something. So let's see. All right. I don't see any. Oh, wait. Somebody says Demonic Sin, my sister has an iPhone 10. All right, Demonic Sin, let me just show you the case again. Make sure. I don't know if your sister might like it. Oh, you know what? I have two cases. I have two of them. Let me show them. Let me show them both to you. Here's one. This is the iPhone 10 case. This one is leather. It's brown. It's nice here, as you can see. It's got it. You know, it's a nice case. That one's brown. That it comes in a nice gift case. So you know, if you want, you can save it until the holidays, and then you can wrap it up and give it to her. You know. That'll be your Christmas gift to her if you want, or if you just want to be a nice guy, you can just give it to her as just a random, hey, you're my sister and I love you on a regular, and you just give her a gift, and then, you know, she'll think you're special and take you out to dinner 5 times. So, and then the other one is a red one. So there you go. It's also leather, but this is a red leather one here. So, yeah, let me know what you want. They both come in here. If you want to give one to your sister, I can give that. I can have that shipped out to you. So let me see. This has a pretty nice case. Let's see. Which one do you want? Red one or the brown one? The red one. All right, there we go. The red one. I'm gonna put the brown one back in the kitty. We'll do that another day. And let me actually put this. On the list here. So we'll put the. Let's see. iPhone 10 case. And let's see. Red. And there we go. And that's going to Angelic Sin. We talked about that name before, bro. When you get that, I'm gonna leave you alone about your name, man. I know you're not saying anything serious about it, so let's leave you alone. But there we go. Congratulations to your sister. So that one's going to her. So we have two things left. We have the smart plug. Let's do the smart plug right now, because then with the last one we have some wireless earphones. And we're gonna do the wireless earphones last, and then I'm gonna get out of here and go get some sleep. So, so this smart plug, we have I don't know, does anybody out there do Michael Monkey Punch Lugo says Bible time. You know, it's funny, and I think I mentioned this before. I actually sent him a Bible. So, you know, I was teasing him before when I was doing my live streams before on the other channel I was teasing him saying, I'm gonna send you a Bible, and then my channel got killed off. And so I was like, oh man, I couldn't reach out to him. And I knew I had his address somewhere because he had won something in the past. But then I couldn't find it. And eventually I finally found it. So I went, anyways, I had bought a Bible and I finally found it. So I sent it to him, and he sent me a nice message back and let me know he got it and that it was appreciated and all that. So, yeah. All right. So let's see. So let's do the smart plug. So someone says, Giorgio says he has a Google Home Mini. Can you use it? I mean, this one works with Google. It says that it works. It says works with Google Assistant, works with Amazon Alexa, and it works with IFTTT. I believe that's the if then that service. So let's see. Yep, Teresa says, yes, the Bible is one of the greatest gifts in my opinion. I have to agree with you on that. It is not one of the greatest gifts. I think it is the greatest gift to mankind ever. Will Rising says, I have 7 smart plugs. They are super handy. All right, I like that. All right, I'm not mad at you. Let's see. Kenneth says, my lab is home automation, Alexa everywhere. Let's see. Demonic says, all right. Yes, has agreed, Teresa. All right. I'm not mad at you. So let's see. Ashley says, give to Gregorio. He has been here since the beginning of. There it is. Done. Boom. Gregorio. I always mess up. I don't know how to pronounce. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right when I say Gregorio or Gregorio. But we're gonna call it Gregorio. I like it. It sounds fancier. So if it's not that, then I guess you can tell me later. All right, let's see. Hulk Cigar says, what is a smart plug? So Hulk Cigar, a smart plug is a plug you can plug it into your wall like anything else, and then it has outlets on the other side. So you plug it into your wall, and then you can plug stuff into it. So let's say you want to plug in your coffee pot to this. You can then use like your smart home automation stuff like Alexa or Google Home, and you can set timers to like turn your coffee pot on or turn it off. Or if you want to put this on your TV set or something, you can set it up to turn your TV off and on at certain times. So let's say that you're going out of town, right? Let's say that you have vacation plans and you're going to a nudist colony, and they don't allow cell phones at the nudist colony because they don't want you taking pictures of people's private parts. So they say, okay, you can't do this. So basically what you can do is instead of calling your family members to say, hey, can you remember to go turn off or turn my lights on or turn them off? What you can do is you can plug in your smart plugs, and then you can go on to your home automation stuff and you can schedule everything. You can schedule to have your lights turned on at like 2 p.m. every day or 3 p.m. or whatever. And you can do all this. That way, when you're at your nudist colony and you're out there just shaking it free willy in the wind, you don't have to worry about it because your home is safe with your lights turned off and on, making it seem like your home. Some people even have stuff where they have these things hooked up with with plant waterers, so that you can actually have it timed so that the water will be released at certain times so that you can water your plants. So anyways, Ashley Nunez says, I live in a nudist resort, too scared to go oh, she lives by one, too scared to go by yourself. Oh, you shouldn't be scared. You should never be scared. Life's too short to be scared, man. So all right, let's see. So the smart plug, we're going to go ahead. Let's see. Gregorio. Oh, let's see. What was this? Smart plug. That's going to you. All right. Let's see. Gregorio Gonzalez. Where are we at? Let me see. I'm trying to find you on here again because I want to spell your name right. There we go. Gonz. E-D. All right, there we go. All right, Gregorio, just make sure you send me your info so that I can get that out to you, and I can get this shipped out to you. And remember, normally I give you guys a week to do this, but I'm busy this weekend, as I mentioned. So just make sure that you get this to me by like Thursday, so that I can get everything shipped out Friday morning and have this taken care of, and you guys can have your, hopefully, if I can, the sooner I get it, if I get everybody's info by like Thursday, by like Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm going to ship it out as early as possible. So the sooner I get it, the better, because then the sooner I ship it out, the sooner you guys get it, you can maybe have it for this weekend and enjoy it. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Man, I have a lot of missed calls on here. All right. Let's see. Where are we at? Oops. All right. Back here at Textone. All right. Let's see. What are we going to do? We have to do one. We have to do another. Here we go. I might do something. I might do one. Let me see if I can find something in here that we can do, because I have one last thing to give away. But as I like to do, I'm going to do. Do you guys remember this? I did this. I never gave this away. I was supposed to give this away, and I never gave this away. So I need to give this away. This is the. This is that personal fan. It's kind of cool where you put it around your neck and it blows air. This thing is legit. Works. It's incredible. It's like, I was out here and it was like 100 degrees. I had this thing on and it was crazy. My wife was looking at me like, "Oh, you look silly." And then after about 5 minutes in the blazing sun, she was like, "Yo, let me try that." And then, and then you know how it is when you're a man. Once your wife gets something and she likes it, that's all she wrote. There's no getting it back. So anyways, so we're going to do this. First of all, who is out there drinking anything with me? You don't have to be drinking wine. It could be wine. It could be water. It could be beer. It could be, a spirit. It could be a mixed cocktail. It could be coffee. It could be a pineapple soda from Fanta. It could be anything. So this is what we're going to do. I want you guys to text me a photo of you. Take a selfie right now of you and whatever it is that you're drinking and text it to me. So I'm going to send you the number again if you guys don't still have it. It's in the comment section somewhere. So send me a text message and let's see. Where's it at? Where's my number at? Let me find it. Here we go. Wait, nope. Wait, where's it at? All right, here we go. Let me put it in the comment section again. So just so you guys have it. And 539-9969. All right, there we go. So there's the number. I want you guys to text me a photo, just a quick selfie of you and whatever it is you're drinking. Doesn't matter if it's wine, beer, water, coffee, Coke, ayahuasca. Doesn't matter what it is. You can, whatever you're drinking, just text me a picture of you and your drink. And I'm gonna just whoever's shot moves me, I'm gonna give either one of these things out. I'm gonna let you. The first person I choose, I'm gonna let them choose which one they want. The second person is going to get whatever's left. So let's see what comes through. So let's see what comes through. We're gonna have some images. I know usually it takes a few minutes for these things to happen where people, so I'm gonna sit here and chill for a second. I'm gonna let a few of them pop up here. And yeah, so let's see. Someone says, give it to Hulk Cigar. I might just do that. I might. Let's see. Who won the fan from the Facebook video? Ashley, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I forgot to pick from the Facebook people. Don't tell them. You know what? I have another one. So I guess you know what I think I might do is I think I might do another live stream maybe late this week, like a short live stream, and do one from my Facebook people. So you know what? I'm gonna step out here for just a second. So I just want to make sure that my battery's okay on my camera here, because I don't know how long this thing's gonna last. So let's see. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna show me how many. Oh no, it's still good. All right. Yep. All right, we're still good on battery life. We're still good on battery life. All right. I just wanted to make sure that my battery didn't die in the middle of my stream while I'm trying to give you guys some stuff. So, I need to get my numbers up. I'll tell you guys, here's the thing, right? If you guys can, this is something that I really would like for you guys to do. I know in all my videos, I always ask people to subscribe and whatever else, but this is one thing I'd really like for you guys to do if you can. If you don't mind, if you will, please share my videos and tell people about it. And that's the thing. If you're on Facebook as well, tell the people, share the videos, because I'm trying to reach. I'm at like 4,700 and something subscribers right now. There is a service called I can't remember the name of the service now, but there is a service that allows you to sign up to do product reviews once you hit 5,000 subscribers. So when you hit 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, you can actually submit pitches to them, I guess they want to call it, and you pitch them. So like, for instance, let's say there's a company that's doing reviews of a little pocket PC or something, or like a streaming, like an Android TV box or something. I can write to them and say, hey, I've done a bunch of cord cutting videos. I have a number of subscribers that would love to see this content, blah, blah, blah. I'll do this, I'll do that. And I can pitch them and say, and if I win the pitch, I can then get the product to review, and I can also charge them. I can say, okay, well, for my videos, I charge, I can charge them $100. Normally, I don't charge for my review videos, but, maybe if I on this service, I guess you can charge and say, okay, $100. So, but you can't do that. You can't even sign up for the service until you reach 5,000 subscribers. So I'm about, I'm less than 300 away from that. So if you guys, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, share the videos so your friends, your family, your cousins, your gardeners, your uncles, your nephews, the dude down the block that's always trying to holler at you. You can tell him, look, dude, if you even want to think about getting with me, you need to follow this dude on YouTube, whatever it is, see if you can get people to subscribe so I can get my 5,000 subscribers, so I can try and get signed up with this service, because I really would like to make some more money, because the more money I can make, the more videos, the more giveaway videos I can do, because I actually have quite a bit of content, quite a few products I can give away. It's just shipping is expensive. Like there's some products like this here, like this. I don't know if you guys remember this Bluetooth speaker, the Instabox. I did a review on this. People liked it. I like the speaker, but I have a number of speakers already. But something like that, it's not that big. But once I put it in the box that it came in, and then put it in the box that came in and ship it out, it can be a little expensive. So I'm hoping that I can earn enough that I can actually make enough money that I can actually ship more stuff out, and more of the larger stuff out. So let me see. Oh my goodness. Look at that. All right. That is just great. That is just great. Oh man, that's Angel Rock, by the way, rocking her stuff. I guess that's coffee. I don't know where you got your coffee from. Is that some Tim Hortons coffee? Is that some Timmy's coffee there? I didn't know about Tim Hortons until I went up to Canada one time with a buddy of mine. Apparently, Tim Hortons is the joint, and yeah, we went up there. I was like, yeah, I can get down with Tim Hortons. So let's see. Let's see, where are we at? Waiting to see some more images come. I only saw one image come through. All right, well, let's see. I think Angel Rock, what did you win already tonight? Because I feel like you won something tonight. Let me see what you won. Let me check my thing. So yeah, so Angel Rock, you won some earphones already. So as we do, so Angel Rock, here's the thing. As we do, when you win one thing, you can only win one thing a night. But as I do, if you end up in a situation where you can win, where you've won more than one thing, then you get to choose if you want to keep the thing that you already won, or if you want to choose the thing that you're currently winning. So in this case, you've already won a pair of earphones. Now you have the option of choosing these earphones or this fan, or you can already keep the earphones that you won. So you can choose. So you can either keep the ones you've won or choose one of these two instead. So it's really up to you. So if you want one of these two, I'm happy to do it. Or if you want to keep the ones you already have, you can do that. So Angel Rock, let me know. Let's see. Oops, headphones. Okay, I guess she wants to keep the headphones. All right. Let's see. All right, let's see. Anything new from it? Let's see. What do we have? Tim Hortons from Cracked on YouTube. There we go. Whatever set of headphones have the better. So I think the first one, I think the ones that you won. Oh yeah, the WRZ. I think the other ones that you won, I think actually might have. Which ones are those? Let's see which one. Oh yeah, the other ones, the S8s. The S8s definitely have better battery life. Yeah. The S8s are probably the more premium version of the two. They're both WRZ headphones, but the other ones are the better ones. So yeah. So let's see. Give something to your new subscriber, Kenneth or Hulk. That doesn't. All right, Hulk. Which one? Let's do this. All right. Boom, boom. Oh. That's what happens when you're tired. It's 2:30 and you've been drinking wine. You start dropping stuff. All right. Hulk cigar. Which one do you want? You want the earphones? Or do you want the sports fan? Which one? Let me know, and then we'll go from there. So let me know, headphones or the let's see. Is he showed up yet? Let's see. Nope, I'm still looking. Let's see. Headphones. Oh, earbuds are good. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's see. We have WRZ and 5. Oop. WRZ earphones. All right. There we go. And we will put this at Hulk Cigar. All right. So here's the thing. Hulk Cigar, congratulations. Those are yours. They will be on the way as soon as I get your information so I can ship them out to you. Now, the last thing I have are the sports, is this sports fan here. So again, I think it was Ashley that said I should give them away to Kenneth and to Hulk Cigar. So Kenneth, I guess the question is, do you want a sports fan? If you do, then I'll give them away to you. If you don't want them, then I'm going to pass it on and give it away to somebody else. So let's see if you actually want those. So let's see. Let's see. We're gonna wait for this dude. Let's see. Do you still have my info, Demoxin? Do I still have my info? You know, Demoxin, I think I might have your info somewhere, but if you wouldn't mind sending it to me again, just so I don't have to go looking for it. I probably could find it, but if you could just send me a message again, that'd be great. Just so I could. All right, you can pass it on. You can pass it later. Okay, no problem, Kenneth. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm gonna try and look out for you. I'm gonna try and look out for you. Did I get you tonight? Did I get something on there for you? No, I didn't. I feel bad, man. I feel bad that, you know, I want to give him something decent here, but I don't know what I have that. Let's see. Kenneth, would you be interested in a Rezu digital media player? A little MP3 player? Let's see. Let's see what he says. Maybe he likes it, maybe he doesn't. I don't know, you know. If he doesn't, then I'll throw it back in the box and we'll save it for the next giveaway. So let's see what he says. You know, I mean, a lot of people don't really need these things anymore because everybody has cell phones and they don't really, you know, use MP3 players anymore, but some people still like them. So we'll see. Let's see. Where's he at? Well, okay. I feel you, Kenneth. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate people saying they pass on it than getting something that they just sits around they don't really use. I really like that. I'm gonna try and hook you up with something. I really appreciate you. So I'm gonna try and hook you up with something nice. You can send me, if you send me a message or if you comment on my videos, let me know the things that you guys like. And I'm gonna, you know, partly let me know the things that you guys like so that I can know. But also, if you guys tell me the types of products you like and that you want to see reviewed, I can either say yes to them when the companies write me and they say, hey, yeah, can you do a review of this product? Because sometimes I don't know what you guys like, and I'll just say, I don't think my viewers are interested in that. But if I know you guys are interested, then I'll go ahead and say yes to it. Now, if you guys tell me what you want and I haven't been asked to review it, I can write to some companies and say, hey, you know, some of my viewers are interested in this particular type of product. Would you mind sending me, you know, one or two for review and then a giveaway? So if, you know, if there's something that you're interested in that you haven't seen on my channel, let me know and I'll try and see if I can get it to review it. So let's see. Do MP3s do one? They do. MP3 players are great. You know, MP3 players are great. Smart plugs are nice. You know, I think I gave away all my smart plugs because I had some other ones, but I think I gave them all away. Otherwise, I would try and get you one, but I'm trying to dig in my box here, and I don't think I have any more. Let's see. Yeah, I think they're all gone. This is a digital scale. I have these Apple Watch bands. Does anybody out there have an Apple Watch? You know, what is this? This is a microphone, like a computer microphone. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and try and find some other stuff for you guys. What is this? This is the S10 Plus Extended. Yeah, we'll figure out something. All right. So we'll put that back in there. Let's see. Angel Rock says, I love my Apple Watch. What, you know, all right. Let's see. Who else has an Apple Watch? Let's see. There, you got any iPhone 7 Plus cases? I might. I'll check. I think I actually might have some because I used to actually have an iPhone 7 Plus. I skipped the 8 because when the 8 came out, I bought the 10 because they came out with the 8 and then the 8 Plus at the same time they came out with the 10. So, but I think I have some 7 Plus. I think I might have some 7 Plus cases. I think I might actually have a 7 Plus battery case, and I might have a 7 Plus. Can't remember what the other case is. I'll check. I think I might actually have. So who was that asked me? Let me see if I can remember who that was. Who was that? Oh, Ashley Nunya says, do I have any vibrators? Ashley Nunya, you little freak. You know what? I told you guys, if you haven't checked out her Instagram feed, you should. Ashley Nunya, you're asking about vibrators. I've seen you post videos about your vibrator, your little cute rabbit, your little tiny rabbit, your little thing that's just there. I know. I'm not sure you're ready for this. I'm not sure you're even ready for this video if I post it. I'm not sure that you could handle this. This is a vibrator. This is the Oppo G1 Pro Serious Vibration Massager. That thing, there you go. That is what you call a serious vibrating massager. That thing is that's what I'm talking about right there. I don't think you're ready for that, Ashley. You could say what I'm not sure you're ready for that. Can you handle that? Can you handle that? And that's not even all the way up. Let me turn it all the way up. That's too much. That's too much for one. That's too much. A human being can't take that. That's just too much. But that's it. That is right there. That is the Oppo. Oh, sorry, it's the G3. That is the Oppo G3 Pro vibrating massager. They call it a vibration massager, but we know what this really is. We know what it is. So there's the buttons on the back. You can push that. Each push will take you to a different level. So there you go. And then that next push will turn it off. Will actually stop the vibration. And then there's a power button, the power switch on the bottom there. So you can turn it off and on. So, and there's actually different attachments to it here. So I'm actually working on the review of this. So there's a couple of different attachments in here that you guys can use. There's this little ball here. There's this little doohickey that you know what it looks like. And then there's this other one right there. So, and then the charging units over there. So this thing is super, super strong. It's like, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. It's super, super strong. So anyway, but here's the box. It is that's it. It is the Oppo G3 Pro. And yeah, we'll have to see what we can do about that. That is Ashley, we might have to work out something to see about getting you that. So we'll see here. Gregorio says you should do more phone reviews. All right, I actually really like the idea of doing more phone reviews. I really do. So you have to tell me what kind of phones you might be interested in doing, because I don't know if you guys are interested in like the premium phones, like this is the iPhone. The Note 10 Plus. So I don't know if you guys are interested in phones like this. I also have the iPhone 10s Max, which I think I'm probably going to upgrade when they come out with the new one, I think in September or later. I think in about 9 days, 10 days, they're going to come out the new one or announce the new one. So, but I don't know what kind of phones you guys are interested in. I don't know if you're interested in sort of like budget phones, or if you're interested in like, say, what they call premium budget phones, like the one, what is it? What's that one called? The One Plus phones. The One Plus phones were like premium phones, but they were looked at as like premium budget phones because they were, where a phone like this may cost $1,000, a One Plus maybe like $600 or $700. So you have to let me know what kind of phones you're interested in, and I'll see if I can get some. And actually, digital scales come in handy. Like this, a digital scale like that. Is that what you mean? Like a kitchen digital scale? Because I have one of these. I'll probably give away. Who knows? So let's see. Love iPhone products. All right. I'm gonna see about doing some iPhone products for you, Angel Rock. You know, I don't know if you saw, I did a couple reviews of some Sandmark products. They were like, they were lenses for the iPhones. I'm actually using one of their cases right now. So if you guys see that, that is the Sandmark case. And so if you see the little bump right there, so you can screw the lenses actually in there. So I did a review, if you guys saw it, of the anamorphic lens, and then I did one of the macro lens. The macro lens is the coolest thing. It's so good. I mean, that thing is incredible. It's very, very sharp, and it's so easy to use. I mean, I've been using that thing on my reviews since I got it. It's really just fantastic. Let's see, budget phone. So Michael Monkey Punch Lugo says budget phone. All right, I'll see if I can get a hold of a couple of phones for budget. You know, I did one a while back of a budget phone. What's the name of that phone? Oh man, yeah, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I'm drawing a blank. But it was a phone. It was the people from GearBest actually sent it to me. And it was a nice phone. It really was. It sort of looked like an iPhone clone, but it ran on Android. It had really nice battery life. It was a pretty sweet phone. The only thing I didn't really like about it was the fact that it charged with a micro USB port instead of like a USB-C, so you couldn't get fast charging. But the thing was really nice. The screen was big. It looked nice. Decent camera, not great camera, but decent camera. So, you know, but it was like brand new. I think the thing was like a little over $100. So, but yeah, I'll see if I can do some. I'll see if I can get some budget phones and try them out. The nice thing is with budget phones, if I get them, once I try them out, I'm happy to give them away because I usually get the flagship phones because that's what people often want to see. And when I do reviews for stuff for like lenses and cases and stuff, people really want to send their products that are designed for the flagship phone. So those are the ones I usually end up getting. So if I get any budget phones, I'm happy to give them away. So yeah, let's see. I'll tell you guys, you know, the tech that I'm really interested in, I'm really excited about coming out soon is I'm really excited for the GoPro Hero 8. Like, I don't know when that's coming out. I think it's coming out like I think it's coming out around the same time that the new iPhones are. Like, maybe GoPro usually releases their products like just before or just after the iPhone. So, but the Hero 8, I'm really excited for. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I use my GoPro Hero 7 Black on so many of my videos. I mean, when I'm making my reviews, there's so many times that I'm using my Hero Black. It's a great, just very, very useful camera. So let's see. Oh yeah, phone giveaways. Yes. You know, it's funny. I used to do phone giveaways like around Christmas time, like that used to be my thing because what happened was I used to be able, like when they used to do like Black Friday, they used to always have these really crazy deals on cell phones on Black Friday where you can go to like Best Buy and you can get a cell phone for like $7, $9 or whatever. And there was like one year I did I think I did like maybe 3 of them or 4 of them because they had a thing where you can do where you were supposed to only be able to get one of them. So I ordered one and they had it shipped to my house. I went to the store on Black Friday and actually bought one. So I had 2. But online, when I went on and ordered one, they actually let me order 2 of them because I think I thought the order didn't go through. So I just said, whatever. I went back on and ordered another one and I ended up with a second one. So I think it was actually 3 because I did 2 from online and then 1 I got in person. So I did 3 giveaways but they were like these sort of budget, there were sort of these budget Android phones that were for like AT&T prepaid. So, you know, I mean, if they were great for people who had AT&T prepaid, it worked out well for them. But other people, they weren't unlocked. So, you know, some ones that I've used the Android Tribute HD 4G for 3 years, but can't afford a new one. Yeah, phones are expensive. I feel people on that when they say they can't afford a new phone because they're really, really expensive. I mean, I'll be perfectly honest with you. This phone here, I had not at all intended on buying the Note 10 Plus. I had not planned on this. When I looked at the reviews for the Note 10 Plus, originally I thought, it's an incremental upgrade. I don't really need it. And I was going to stick with my Note 9. But then I saw they were offering these crazy trade-in deals where they were offering people, more than half off of the new Note 10s if you traded in your Note 9. So I was like, I'm never going to get this much money if I wait. If I decided, okay, I'll wait for the Note 11, my Note 9 wasn't going to be worth next to nothing. And oftentimes with Android phones, it's hard to sell them on the open market like you can with an iPhone. Like on iPhones, you can go onto like Facebook Marketplace or eBay or Craigslist, and you can sell them really quickly for a nice amount of money. It's more difficult to do that with Android phones. And so I thought to myself, if I'm going to do this, I should just trade it in now because this is the most money I'm probably ever going to get for it. So I did. I traded it in and I bought the Note 10 Plus, and I've been happy with it. I'm surprised how great this phone really is. I was not expecting it to be this nice. So you guys will see a review coming from this, and it will be nice. The one thing you'll probably notice is that I will talk about how it is a fingerprint magnet, because on the front, it's a fingerprint magnet. Even on the back, I have the silicone case. You can see there's just all kinds of like smudges on there, like your hand oils just sort of rub off on there. But that is what it is. So let's see. What do you guys have to say here? What do you got? I've just been rambling on. I just ramble sometimes. Definitely the phone. Think you're playing my phone. It's really SafeLink phone. Phones cost too much if you want a good. Yeah, they are expensive. Do video game system reviews too. I do have a game system. I do have a review coming up of the Nintendo Switch. So I bought a Nintendo Switch recently. Partly because I'm going to be doing some traveling late this year and then early next year. And I was like, in the past, when I did a lot of traveling, I had a PSP, and I used to like playing that on the plane and help kill the time. So I thought, okay, well, if I get a Nintendo, because they don't make the PSPs anymore, and the games are old that they have for us, they stopped making it. So I bought a Nintendo Switch, and I thought, okay, I'll get some games for it and play it, and hopefully it'll be fun. It'll help pass the time relatively quickly. And so I'm going to do a review of the Switch. I did an unboxing video of it. I posted a video, I think earlier today, or yesterday, on how to access the hidden web browser on the Nintendo Switch, because a lot of people don't realize there actually is a web browser that you can access on there. And I actually have another video coming out shortly about actually how to watch free movies on the Nintendo Switch, because that's one of those things. It doesn't actually have a movie player on the Switch, but there is a way you can kind of watch free movies. It's sort of a life hack that's completely legit and legal. It's just the way of using the device and searching that you can use it. So, I'm going to actually do a full review of it coming soon. I hope I can get it up in the next week or two, but it may be a little bit longer. It just depends on what my schedule is. So I have a lot of products I need to get to before I get to that one. And so we'll see, because that one I bought with my own money. So Nintendo didn't pay me to do it, and they didn't send me the product. So I kind of prioritize when people send me products, I kind of prioritize their products first over stuff that I buy and just want to do. So let's see. What do we have here? Let's see. Ashley says, what is your name on Facebook? I think she's talking to this to, Tim is saying there. Let's see, couldn't find you. I says, Tim, if you come up playing. Yeah, you guys have to check out Ashley on Instagram. Straight up comedy. Let's see. Need a new phone at least 5 years before an upgrade. Yeah, I can't keep a phone for 5 years. I can't even keep a phone. I think the longest I've kept a phone in recent years is maybe a year and a half. Maybe 2 years, but yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, here's the thing. This is what usually happens with me. I'll buy, there have been years where I've gone from buying, like where I haven't had like my iPhone for the full 2 years, but here's usually what happens. I'll buy an iPhone. I'll keep the iPhone for at least a year or so, and then they'll come out with a new Android phone. So I'll buy the new Android phone, whatever that is, whether it's a Samsung or a Pixel or something like that, I'll buy that phone. And then if I feel like I want the new iPhone, I'll buy the new iPhone. But if I don't, what I'll do is I'll sell the iPhone and then I'll just go Android only for like the next several months, and then I'll buy the iPhone later, and then I'll sort of go back and forth between like iPhone and Android, iPhone and Android. But lately, probably the last couple years, because of what I've been doing as far as doing all these tech reviews and stuff, I feel like I really need both, because there's so many times people ask me, like when I post an iPhone video, oh, can I get this for Android? And I'm like, I don't know. And so I need an Android phone to be able to go look and test it. So I started making sure I always had an Android phone. And so, you know, now I do. So I have an Android phone and I use that, and I have an iPhone. I keep that, and I use, you know, for the most part, I usually would carry my iPhone as like my daily driver. But I'll be honest with you, I've really been digging Android a lot more lately. Like I like the Note 10. I love it. I mean, I still keep my main SIM card in my iPhone, but I'm thinking about swapping them out because I really like I really like this Android phone. I really like the Note 10 a lot. But you know, with my Note 9, I liked my Note 9, but it was sort of like my tech phone, review phone. Left it at the house, didn't travel with it, didn't carry it with me every day. But I've been carrying my Note 10 with me every day. I think I might continue to do that. So let's see. Don't carry my phone on the mower. Cut one up before. Damn. That is jacked up. That is really, I mean, I can't even imagine. Someone says that, Mohammed says, yeah, I have a Apple Watch 2. That's nice. Apple Watch 2. You know, I didn't have the Apple Watch 2. I actually skipped that one because I didn't buy it. I got it as a gift, as a birthday gift, the original Apple Watch. And then I used that for the longest time. And I didn't really see a need to upgrade, because one of the main things I was looking for in an upgrade on the Apple Watch was battery life. And from the very first Apple Watch to the Apple Watch 4, they still have not upgraded the battery life. It's the same 18 hours that they say you get. Now, granted, I think you get a little bit more battery life on like the Apple Watch 3 and the Apple Watch 4, but they don't give you higher specs on it. You can't get like 3-4 days out of it. You can get maybe 2 days out of it. But if you do anything like if you go for a run or hike or anything that uses the GPS and the activity feature on there, it sucks the battery down. You're not going to get, you know, a day of even a full day out of it. So, you know, when I basically had the original Apple Watch. I skipped the next one. I skipped the Apple Watch 2, and I bought the Apple Watch 3, which is what I have here, which I do like. I didn't get the Apple Watch 4 only because I bought this one at a really bad time. I really should have waited probably another 2 months, and I would have been able to get the Apple Watch 4. But because I bought this one, and then the Apple Watch 4 came out shortly thereafter, I was like, I'm not going to buy another Apple Watch right there. I'll just wait. So now I'm sort of waiting until the Apple Watch 5 comes out. And if the Apple Watch 5 comes out and they actually increase the battery life, which I think they might do, because they are talking about including like sleep tracking and some of that stuff in there. In order to do that, you're going to need better battery life, because the way it's set up now is that if you have an Apple Watch, you can use it all day, put it on the charger, and then you leave it on the charger while you sleep, and then you have it in the morning. But if you're on a sleep track, you're going to need at least battery life that's going to last for a couple days. So if they come out with a new one that has better battery life, then I'm going to get the Apple Watch 5. If they don't, I'm going to stick with my 3 for another year and see how it does. So, yeah. Let's see. Do you think the new Fire TV is worth it? You know, it depends. Like if you're talking about the new Fire TV 4K, if you have a 4K TV, yeah, it is worth it, because the fact that you can have a 4K streamer for like $49 is absolutely incredible. And to be honest with you, you really don't even have to pay full price for that thing pretty much ever. There's always a sale on it, whether it's a sale directly through Amazon, or if it's a sale through, Best Buy or Target. There's always a sale on the Fire Sticks. And, you know, and especially like if you're looking at getting a new Fire Stick, you know, I would definitely say, you know, I would definitely say just wait probably wait until Black Friday, because last Black Friday they were selling Fire Sticks for like $15, $20. Now, if you're talking about when you talk about the Fire TV, if you're talking about the actual TV, then yes, the actual TV. I mean, there are a couple of different models of the TV. I actually bought my father-in-law a Fire TV, the Toshiba one. I think it was the 55-inch TV. So he actually has a nicer TV than me, because I have an older flat screen TV, which is like 50 inches. It's a regular 1080p TV. So he has and it's my old TV. My TV's not a smart TV. So he has the Fire TV. It's like 55 inches, and it's a smart TV, obviously, because it's Fire TV and it's 4K. So, I mean, but that thing was nice. It was only like, I don't know, at the time I got it, I think it was $349 or something. It was ridiculous. It was so cheap. I mean, we went to Best Buy, and I was like, my wife was like, I don't know if he needs this big of a TV. I was like, it's $349. I was like, this TV is like half the price of other TVs that are smaller. So she was like, yeah, and I was like, whatever, I'm buying it. So I bought it, took it home, or took it to his place, set it up. He loves it, and it works well, and it looks really good, which is the most important part. It looks really good. So if you're looking at a Fire TV, if the Toshiba ones are really nice, I think there's another company that makes the Fire TVs. I can't speak to them, but the Toshiba ones are really, really nice. So let's see. Michael Lugo Monkey Punch says, Larry, how is the Apple TV? The Apple TV is awesome. I have the Apple TV. Let's see. I don't have the original Apple TV. I have the Apple TV 3. I have the Apple TV 4 and the Apple TV 4K. And I don't really use my Apple TV 3 anymore because it's just sort of pointless. But I do use the Apple TV 4 and 4K all the time. Now, those are the ones that you can download apps and install apps and all that stuff too. Now, it's different than the Fire Stick. I tell people, if you're looking at cord cutting and you want to sideload apps and do all that stuff, definitely get the Fire Stick for a few reasons. One, it's just far more affordable, and two, it's really much more versatile because you can sideload apps. You cannot. Well, I shouldn't say you can't sideload apps on the Apple TV, but it's far more difficult to sideload apps on there. And there's not as many apps that you can sideload, because the Fire Stick runs on Android. You can pretty much run anything on there. Really, I mean, some things don't run very well because they're designed for touch screens, but you can get, mouse toggle or whatever else, and then you can run those apps and they will work. But there's just so much more you can do with Android devices. And so I think the Fire Stick is probably the best for both people, but the Apple TV is just wonderful. I mean, that's just what I use as a regular thing every day. Now, I also, in my living room on my entertainment system, I have my Apple TV. I have it's a little fruit fly or something around here. I have my Apple TV set up. I have my my Fire TV, and I have an NVIDIA Shield set up. And so I use my Apple TV most of the time, I would say, but I also I go back and forth between using my Fire TV and my NVIDIA Shield. I'm liking my NVIDIA Shield right now because I'm using my Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and because it has the Google Chromecast integrated into it. If I'm watching a video on my phone or I want to just send something right over to that, it's very easy to send it over. It's sort of like using AirPlay with your Apple TV and your iPhone. You can just AirPlay it over. It's the same thing with Google Chromecast. You can just cast it over. Whereas with the Fire Stick, you need like some sort of Chromecast app or something to make it work. It's not as elegant as it is with the NVIDIA Shield. So anyways. All right, let's see. You guys had me rambling. Says, are you getting the new NVIDIA Shield? I didn't know, Kenneth, I didn't know that they were coming out with a new NVIDIA Shield, but if they are coming out with a new NVIDIA Shield, I'm embarrassed to say that, yes, I'm going to get it. I mean, that's just the bottom line. I'm going to get the NVIDIA Shield. All right, Teresa, you're heading out. All right, Teresa, good night. Thank you for coming in and watching and hanging out. I read that. Thanks for hanging out and just checking out all my videos in general. I appreciate it, and much love. Tell your boyfriend, husband, I said thanks for not tripping when you get random packages in the mail from a strange dude across the country, and thanks for letting you hang out and chill and talk to me. So, have a good night. But yeah, Kenneth, I'll probably get the new NVIDIA Shield. I'm not sure I really need it. I'm not sure what more it's going to offer than what it currently does, because the current one is, they keep updating it and really making it nice and better. And there's so much you can do with it. It's just, I'm not sure I really need it, but because of, I do tech reviews. If they come out with a new one, I'm probably going to go ahead and get it so I can review it and see how it performs. So yeah. Let's see. Angel Rock says, I hear you. There wasn't the phone. Blah, blah, blah. Canada did not come out until last year, but I have Android tablets. I love them. Yeah, I need to get an Android tablet. I've been looking forward to wanting to get one. The expensive Larry doesn't have a cable app for. If you're talking about the NVIDIA Shield, does it have a cable app? The NVIDIA Shield has all kinds of stuff on it that you can use. So if you're looking for an app that actually uses your cable TV, you can get something like that. Like you can download, I think, like Contour or like whatever Comcast or Verizon's apps are on there if you really wanted to. There's other apps that you can use that sort of simulate, they simulate having a cable experience. So you can get stuff like that. But yeah, there's a lot you can do on there. There is a lot you can do on there. One of the reasons why I got the NVIDIA Shield is because it does run Android, and so I can download all the apps that I want, and it's fast. It really is fast. They designed it as sort of like a gaming console / media center. I don't really use the gaming part of it because I have an Xbox One, so I just use that to game. But because it is designed for gaming, it's really, really fast. So it runs all the apps that you might want just really quickly and easily, So let's see. Andrew Rock, let's see. Are you getting another? Well, thanks. How much Apple TV? Apple TV, Apple TV is about, I think for the cheapest one's about $150. But if you're thinking about an Apple TV, I would wait, because they're going to have, they have the new Apple keynote that's scheduled, I believe, for September 7th or 10th or something like that. And there's a lot of speculation that they might actually do a Apple TV announcement, because they have a new Apple TV Plus service that's coming out. But because their boxes are a little bit more expensive, there is speculation they may come out with like an Apple TV dongle, similar to what like the Apple TV, the Fire TV 4K is. And they may come out with a dongle like that. That may look sort of like the Fire Stick 4K or the Google Chromecast, but it'll run the Apple TV OS, and so, or TV OS they call it. And if it does, then maybe it'll be around. People are saying it could be anywhere between $49 and $99. And so if it comes out, if it's at $99, I'm not sure. We'll have to see what it does, if it's worth it or not. But if it's $49, I would definitely say, if you're an Apple user, get it, because $49 for an Apple TV. I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe they strip it down so it's only a 1080p instead of a 4K version. I don't know, but that's got to be nice. There's so many advantages to having an Apple TV if you're an iPhone user or a Mac user, because there's times where I'm able to just mirror my whole computer screen over to the Apple TV with just a click of a button. Same with my phone and my iPad. It's just so very easy to use. So let's see. Oh yeah, $200 for Canadian. The $200 it's a little deceiving when when you look at stuff where they say something is $200 Canadian, and that's partly because the exchange rate. So $200 Canadian is about, $15 US. No, I'm just joking. It's not that cheap, but $200 Canadian is probably $100 and something dollars US. So it's if you're earning an exact equivalent, it may be expensive, but I think the Canadians actually earn a bit more money than we do. So the exchange rate, I think, balances out. Ken says, have you seen the new Echo Snow 5? I have. I've seen it. I think I might actually get one. I'm going to wait, for a couple weeks because I was told there might be a sale coming up on them where you might be able to get a nice discount. So I'm sort of waiting to see if that actually happens. But I think I might get one. Yeah, I haven't. My wife does not like home automation stuff. She does not want Alexa in the house listening to everything that we say. So I haven't done a lot. That's why oftentimes when people write me and say, hey, can you do a review of this smart plug or these smart bulbs or whatever else? I say, no, I'll give them away, but I'm not going to do a review of them. So, I do have an Alexa, I do have an Echo. I think it's, what is it? The Echo 2, the Echo 2 version anyways, but it's nice, but I don't leave it plugged in. I usually like if my niece is coming over and she's spending the night, I'll plug it in because she sleeps in the spare bedroom. Sometimes it's nice that she can just say, Alexa, play me a story or something or whatever. She likes to just talk to it and have fun with it. So, I'll plug it in there, but most of the time it stays unplugged. So let's see. What do we have here? All right. Let's see. It says, can you mirror? It says, when you mirror, is it 4:3 or 16:9 or full screen? That's a good question. I can't say I've fully paid attention to whether I want to say it's probably full screen. I think when you mirror, I think it's actually full screen. Now, when you're mirroring from a computer, you can actually control the aspect ratio. So if you're mirroring from a computer, you can do it at whatever you can mirror it at whatever aspect ratio your computer screen is, and then it'll show up as that. Or you can click to go full screen, and then it'll go full screen and fill it up. So you can do it either one from a computer, but from a phone, well, no, from a phone is somewhat the same thing too, because when you actually mirror your phone, you can actually, there's two ways you can do it. If you have AirPlay, if you have an Apple TV, you can just hit the AirPlay button, and then it'll just send over just the video, and you'll just see the video as a regular full screen video on the TV. But if you actually mirror your phone, everything that's on your phone will show up on the TV, and then you can actually do the whole, you can just see, if you're watching if you see a video with just a small window and then there's text around it, you can see that on there. But you can also go full screen on that video, and then the video will show up full screen on your TV set. So it really depends. If you're for your phone, you do have the option of going full screen or just the aspect ratio of your phone. For your computer, you have multiple choices. So yeah, you have choices. Let's see. Kenneth, my wife is the same way, but I do have automation in my lab. So that's awesome. I really like the automation stuff. I wish I could have more of it because it really is kind of cool. Ashley says your niece is adorable. Thank you. I love my niece. My niece is awesome. Her name is, I call her Mogwai. So I don't know if you guys ever saw the movie Gremlins, but when she was younger, she was super cute. And she still is cute, but she looked like Gizmo, the little Mogwai. And when she would get hungry, she would get really, really grumpy and grouchy. And so I would say, oh, she's like a gremlin because she's super grouchy and grumbly. So, so anyways, I started to call her Mogwai. Now she has 100 nicknames between my wife and I. I call her Mogwai and Moggy and Moggs and Mogadishu, and my wife calls her Doobsy and Doobaloobs, and just, there's the little girl has a ton of nicknames. So anyways, so all right, Demonic Sin, appreciate you popping through. Yeah. I appreciate you coming through, and you have a good night. And yeah, man, I keep saying I'm gonna get out of here, and it's like 3 o'clock, and I just keep rumbling on and going on and on. And Ashley, we're gonna have to talk about that massager when I finish the review, because I can't give it to you or anybody until I finish the review. But we'll talk after that. We'll see. We'll see what's what. But Demonic Sin, I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming through. I really do. If you guys don't know, Demonic Sin is one of them dudes that's like I really like consistent people that just show up. They come through. They say what's up. They're there. I like folks like that, and he's a good dude. So Ashley's another one that's really great. She comes through and says what up all the time. I really appreciate that. Tim Windsor's another dude that comes through and says what's up. Gregorio says what's up all the time. Angel Rock says what's up all the time. Jay Mack, he's not in the live stream. He says what's up on my video, on the comments all the time. There's a lot of you guys that I really appreciate the fact that you guys show a lot of love, because it's one thing when you have a big channel, when I had a channel that was 100,000+ subscribers, it's you get a lot of comments and you get a lot of people writing to you, and it's easy to sort of feel the love when you have a lot of people. But when you don't have a lot of folks, it's nice to see the same folks come in every video and comment every video. And I'll tell you, I've done, like when I do my giveaways, I know sometimes I do the random thing where I just use I use an app, and I'll pick a person randomly from the app. But honestly, I'll tell you straight up too, when I do my giveaways, sometimes I look at the people who left messages and I pick the people that I like on there. Because sometimes people, sometimes there's people that are on there every video. They take the time out of their day to watch the video, or at the very least to say, hey, thanks for making the video. Hope you have a great day. And I really appreciate that. I really do. And so when it comes time to doing giveaways, I appreciate you. Appreciate me. I appreciate you. So it is what it is. So Ashley said you'll find your former subbies. You deserve to have all your old. I hope I can get them back. I hope I can get them back. I just realized there's some of those comments that didn't make it in here that say show or hide, and I don't know if I clicked them all. So I guess I'm about to click some of them here and see if they show up. But yeah. So anyways, let me see everything in here. Who said they had an Apple Watch? Who was in here that said they had an Apple Watch? Anyway. All right, Kenneth said he's signing up. All right, Kenneth, you know what? I'm gonna try and hook up something for you next time. I have a flashlight review coming through. Maybe you'll like that. I have a nice flashlight that somebody that they sent me that I'm going to review and then do a giveaway on that. So said you can see who watches the full video. I would do that because people just click the video, and it's funny that I do know, Ashley, I know that some people click the video, and I can tell. It's funny because I can tell when people click the video or they see in the video description that it's a giveaway, and then they just say, hey, I want to win. But I can tell that they didn't watch the video, because if they watched the video, they would know they needed to do something in order to be entered to win. And it's usually, I don't do anything crazy. Some of it is just like, hey, leave me the hashtag wine and winners in the comments, or hey, tell me, what your favorite ice cream flavor is, or whatever. It's just sort of something to let me know that you actually watched the video and you're paying attention. And sometimes most of the time I put it at the end of the video. Sometimes I'll put it in the middle. But it's just a little thing to say, hey, are you paying attention? If you are, then, cool. If not, but I can tell people that drop in, hey, I want to win. I'm like, yeah, you didn't watch the video. You just saw it was a giveaway and left a comment. So, I'm not mad at them, but they're not going to win that way. So, Peter Cordero's in the house. What's up, Peter? I see you in the house. Peter showed up. I was like, I'm looking at maybe bouncing up out, and he showed up just now, but I'm just about to refill my stuff. So I might be here for a few more minutes. What is it? 3:15. You guys tired of me yet? You guys sick of hearing me ramble yet? Or no? Let's see. Let's see. Good night. Somebody said good night to Kenneth. All right. Angel Rock said never. Nothing much. There you go. Oh, there you go. Peter just celebrated his birthday. Congratulations, man. Happy birthday to you. Oh, man. I feel like I should find something to give away up in here. I feel like I need to find something good, though. Some of these things are cool, but like people send me, but I'm like, I don't really want to give that away. It's just all right. I need to find. Well, we'll find some. I know that Angel Rock, I know you said you have an Apple Watch, but you've already won. I mean, you could trade it in with the prize you already won. You can trade it in for the Apple Watch for the band. It's not the Apple Watch, it's the band, but you can trade it in for the band if you want, or you can keep it. But so, I try and, let's see. So, Peter, how old are you now? It was your birthday. How old are you? Let's see. Let's see what he responds with. 46. All right. There we go. All right. All right, you guys. I'm gonna sing Peter happy birthday. Who's gonna sing it with me? I want to know who's gonna sing it with me. So let's see. Let me find where's my number at? Here we go. I'm gonna put in my number again. 202 539 9969. All right. There's my number. Don't only call me if you're going to help me sing Peter happy birthday. So we're going to sing it together. So if you guys want to if somebody wants to help me sing happy birthday to Peter, let me know. You can call me. We'll sing it together, and we'll sing. We'll make sure he knows he's appreciated here. So let's see who's gonna give me a buzz. So, so I can't sing on the phone. Do country. Country's good. What are you talking about? So. Man, I have to tell you guys, man, I've been lit for a good part of the day because a friend of mine from college, from undergrad, we talk on the phone often about camera gear and stuff. And so he told me a couple weeks ago, I'm having a barbecue on Labor Day. You know, you need to come up. He lives in Delaware. And I was like, oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna try and make it. And then he said, you better come up. So I was like, so then he reminded me like a few days ago. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna come up. So we got up there. I got up there, and it was just like a bunch of old friends from undergrad were up there. So we were just having a good time talking, and then we started drinking, and so by the time, my wife was with me, so she drove home, and I was just like, man, I drank quite a bit. And then I got home, I was already buzzed, and I was like, I need to do this live stream. So I started drinking wine and just continued my buzz. This is a little damn gnat or something just buzzing. And so I've been lit for probably most of the day. Do you guys see that little gnat? Thing is driving me crazy. All right, let's see. Who I'm surprised is not on here, is usually shows up around this time, is Big Ben from Australia. I don't know if you guys know BVIP Tech. He's usually on here, and I don't see him. So I'm gonna have to see if I can let me see if I can find him on here. It's like this damn net is like all up in my face, man. I'm trying not to kill you, but I'm gonna have to take you out if you don't leave me alone. All right, I don't see him. I'm trying to find his messages so I can send him a message right quick and tell him to hop on here so we can chat. So there we go. Let's see, Big Ben. Let's see. I'm on live. Hop on. Let's see if he comes on. Ashley says Big Ben is so sweet. Big Ben is a good dude, man. He is a solid dude. I like him a lot. You know, it's funny when he came out to the US on vacation. He was in New York. He was like, "Hey, I just want to let you know I'm in New York. I'm not, if you can come out, that would be great. I would love to meet you and all." And I don't live that far from New York. So, I mean, I'm not super close, but I'm not that far. So I was like, yeah, fucking why not? So I rode out there and hung out. So we chilled. We went out to New York. We hung out, had a few drinks and kicked it. And we've kind of just been cool ever since. We talk on the phone usually about, I don't know, we talk on the phone probably like once a week or something. We usually chat throughout the week and but he's a good dude. I like Big Ben a lot. So, and Ashley, I feel like I know Ashley now. Once you see Ashley's Instagram feed, you feel like you know her because she holds nothing back. She's just she is like, there's some people out there that are so brave and their honesty with themselves in the world it's just like awe-inspiring where you're just like, damn, I really want to be that brave with my life. Because she is just completely out there with it. She is really just out there with it. So let's see. I'm getting a few messages popping through. All right. Anybody gonna sing happy birthday with me to Peter? No? All right. I'm gonna sing it. All right, you ready, Peter? Peter, you still in here? Let me know. If you're in here, throw me a thumbs up. Let me know you're still in here so I can sing you happy birthday. Where are you at? I'm gonna wait till he shows up. Where's he at? All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peter. Happy birthday to you and many more. Cheers, man. Oh, man. I hope your ears are not bleeding right now, Oh, my goodness. Anyhow. There we go. Yep. People throwing emojis up in there, cake emojis and whatnot. So, man, Peter, I appreciate you. Congratulations on 46 years on the planet. I'm wishing you 146 more. It's a good thing you are here with us. I hope you live for so long that you're just like, damn, I think I'm bored now, But yes, congratulations. I appreciate you watching and supporting. And there you go. You know what? I'm going to, before I get out of here, I'm going to go do one thing right quick. I'm going to go dig into the archives. So hold on. Let me see if I can find one more thing. Let's see. All right. I have boxes of stuff. Boxes. Set some of this stuff up. Let's see. What's in here? Anything in here I want to give away? Yeah, we'll give these away. That'll work. Give these away here. All right. Set that right there for a second. up here. Okay. All right. Pull these out. All right. Here we go. Wireless headsets. Here we go. These are the King U wireless headsets. These are the HD 007s, HD 007s. Yeah. Angel Rock says, holy crap, boxes of things. Yeah, I know. I have boxes and boxes of stuff. I need to do more giveaways. I'm telling you guys, if you guys start hitting this tip jar so I can afford to send more stuff out, then I'm gonna start sending more stuff out. I need to do more giveaways so I can get rid of some of this stuff. But I have these King U wireless headsets, and I'm gonna give them away to somebody. So I need to figure out how I'm gonna give them away. So how should I give these away? Somebody give me an idea of how I can give these away. So let's see what we come up with. We need to come up with some way that's kind of cool and creative to give these away. So let's see. Where is that? I just remembered it's my birthday. Random comment picker. Nah. I don't want a random comment picker. I want to pick the people because I like the people. I get the random comment thing is great, but I don't care if people get mad because it's not random. If people don't like that I don't give away my stuff random, they can start their own channel. I like doing my stuff the way I do it. So, and this is not dogging anybody. I'm not trying to talk crap to anybody. I'm just saying that I like being able to pick the people that support me and support my channel and then give the stuff away to them. I like being able to see when new subscribers pop up and saying, hey, they like my videos, they've been watching my videos and they've been commenting and supporting. So I want to say, hey, this is my way of saying thank you for supporting me. So, I don't want to just like some person who randomly pops up every time I do a giveaway, because I do a lot of videos that are not giveaway videos. And some people only comment when I do giveaway videos. So I don't want to do like a random picker and one of those people win. And then they're the ones that they win. And like everybody else that's showing me love, people like Ashley and In Lane and J Mac and Tim and Angel Rock and Gregorio. And, when all those people that are showing me love, are up there and and they don't win because some rando one that only shows up when there's a giveaway. I don't, so I don't really want to do that. So anyways, let's see. Kenneth says, it says, I'll take the new Larry. I like those. Let's see. Birthdays in March, I think. Let's see. Give it to the birthday boy. That's not a terrible idea. All right, here we do. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's see if we Google pick a random number between 0 and 100. All right, let's see. We're gonna pick a random number between 0 and 100. All right, I have the number picked. This is gonna be between just two people. All right. This is going to be between Peter Cordello and it's going to be between Kenneth Mullen. So between Peter and Kenneth. Oh, VIP Tech is in the house. He showed up. And he's about to show out. Oh, all right. This is going to be between the birthday boy and the new subscriber. So we're looking at Kenneth Mullen and Peter Cordello. Peter, you still in the house? I saw Kenneth in there a second ago. Peter, you still in the house? Let me know if you are. If he is, he's gonna throw me a thumbs up emoji or something. Let me know you're still in the house. Let's see. So, all right, there he is. All right. So we're gonna do this. It's gonna be between Kenneth Mullen and Peter Cordello for the King U wireless headset. We're gonna pick a number between 1 and 100. The closest number is going to win. Let's see. Oh, let the birthday man. All right, Kenneth. Kenneth is killing me with the niceness. He's killing me with this. Now I feel like I gotta really step it up when I get him something. He's like, give it to the birthday boy. I gotta give it. So I feel like when I give him something, I gotta really step up with it. All right. Well, Peter, these are going to you. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my list here so that I can get these out to you. Where are they? Where's my list here? All right, let's see. King U headset, and that's going to Peter Cordero. All right, Peter. Congratulations, man. Happy birthday to you. We are all celebrating on your behalf. Happy birthday. If you guys have drinks, put them up and cheers to Peter. Clink. There you go. And BVIP text says, so sorry I missed you. I've been looking for a new job. Yeah, Big Ben is Big is down under. He's looking for a new gig. I don't know if you guys know that Ben used to work as a stripper. He was one of the lead dancers for Thunder Down Under, and then he tripped and sprained his ankle, and so he hasn't been able to dance because he sprained his ankle, and so he's looking for a new job now, and he's preferably looking for a job where he can wear his clothes. And no, man, I'm messing with Big Ben is not a stripper. He is he is a tech dude, and but Ashley said Big Ben moved to USA so you can watch so I can watch you strip. There you go. See, Ben, you got fans already, man. You got fans. You might need to go to Vegas so you can get your review on. You can do your whole stripper review in Vegas. So anyway. Oh man. See, Big Ben, I told you you were a stripper. You were about to earn a living right there. You were about to get a couple of customers. You never know. They might have had some friends that are about to get married. They might have needed a bachelorette party. Next thing you know, you're up there doing, shaking your thing. Anyways. Man, I'm pretty deep into this bottle at this point. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I think I might be more than halfway. And this live stream is going long. It's been almost 3 hours at this point. I mean, I thought I was going to come on here for like an hour, and I've been on here for almost 3 hours. It's 2:53. I think when I get to 3 hours, I might have to call it because that's a long time. But Ashley Nunez says stripping tech reviews at the same time. You know what? I guarantee you, if I had reviews with half-naked people, whether they be men or women, I bet you my reviews would go through the roof. If I did a segment called Naked Review Saturdays or something, or Naked Review Mondays, people would be like, "Oh, I'm tuning in. That dude's crazy," and they would love it. So anybody out there volunteer, Big Ben, you want to do some you want me to send you some products so you can do some naked tech reviews for your fans? You know. Woo. I do have to say, you guys, naked wine and winners. Woo. I'll tell you what, if there's any personal trainers out there who want to get all of this into some decent shape, I'll consider doing a naked wine and winners. Get girls in bikinis to do reviews with you. You know, what's funny is that on the old channel, I used to actually used to do bikini contests, because when I had early on, I went to a car show because I went to these drag races. This is gnat that keep flying around. So if you think I'm crazy just doing all this, it's because there's a gnat flying. I'm trying to swat it away. But I went to this racetrack out here to go to these drag races, and they had a bikini contest. And so I was like, I'm going to shoot the bikini contest since I was out there. I posted it online, and it got a ton of hits. I mean, a lot. And so I started posting them for a while, and I was like doing bikini contests, and it was doing well. Anyways, you guys can still see them. Those ones are actually up on a channel called Mr. Bikini Contest. So if you look on YouTube, I think my website actually might still be up there. I had a website that I posted. It's called MrBikiniContest.com. And let me see if it's still up there. So MrBikiniContest.com. Let's see if it's, oops. I don't know if it's still there. It might be down. I haven't really checked it. So sometimes it was a WordPress site. You know, WordPress sites get hacked and stuff. Oh no, it's still up there. Yeah. MrBikiniContest.com. You'll see them up there. So anyways, I was doing them for a minute, but I might have to bring Big Ben out here so that he can do some bikini, he can do some male strip reviews for you ladies so you guys can enjoy it. So All right, you guys. I have 3 more minutes. I'm gonna hit the 3-hour mark. That's my record. 3 hours will be my record, and then I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna finish this wine, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna wake up and go do something tomorrow. Maybe I might vlog tomorrow or something. I was thinking about going out to Harper's Ferry in West Virginia, you know, because I'm a black man and I like taking my life into my own hands. So I'm gonna go to West Virginia and see what I can do. So let's see. But yeah, you know, let me ask you guys a question right quick before I go. What did you guys think about me having the phone number up there so you guys can call in and ask questions or make comments or whatever? What did you guys think about that? Is that something that you guys would want? What that damn? I'll tell you, this gnat is it's crazy aggressive. It's like a dude from New Jersey or something, just aggressive. Anyways, what did you guys think about the photo, about having the number up there? So somebody said love the number. Yeah, okay, all right. A couple of people say they like having the number. So, you know, I think I might do that. You know, somebody's calling next time. I mean, you know, I kind of like having it up there so you guys can call and ask questions. You know, the other thing I want to ask is because I think I want to do a few things a little bit different on my channel and try and get people more engaged. So I wanted to know if you guys would like to see, like, if you guys wanted to ask me questions or have comments, if you guys would like to see them in the videos. Like, I thought about maybe doing a thing where at the end of my videos, maybe I do a thing where I answer some of your questions. Like, if you guys ask questions in the comment section, or if you just want to make some cool comment, I thought about maybe doing a segment where I actually show the comment on the screen. I'm sure you guys have seen this, and just say, hey, so-and-so said whatever, like, you suck and, you know, you blow chunks, but I love you anyways. Or somebody might say, hey, how do you do this? Or how do you do that? Or, you know, somebody said, I want $365 million in lottery and I want to give you 10 just because I love you, whatever. I mean, some people leave crazy comments. So I just want to know, would you guys be interested in me posting, in the videos, actually showing some of the comments and then responding to them there? So let me know what you guys think about that. So someone says it's good, says we can reach you fast. Let's see. It was so much fun texting and pics and calling in. Yeah. Well, it keeps you more in tune with your fans. I like that. All right. Andrew Rock says, yeah. So when on my radio show, people can call in and watch. Yeah, I like that too. Let's see. It's good interaction. Yes, that is true. That's really one thing I was going for, Gregorio. I really wanted some good interaction with you guys. I love the fact that when I'm doing the live stream that I can sort of read the comments and talk to you. I really like the fact that if you guys want to call in, you can call in and ask a question, or you can text me a question and then I can answer it. I can try and answer it, in semi-real time. But I like the fact that, if you guys want to call in and say, hey, I have a question about, how do I, this microphone that you reviewed, how do I hook it up to my phone versus a camera? Or, that massager that you have, what's the best attachment to use it? Because, I like to put it on my leg versus on my arm, or I like to put it on my boop, boop, boop versus my doot, doot, doot. And so I want to know which one's the best, or like BVIP Tech says, if you have a question on how to become a stripper, I want to be able to answer that question for you. So if you have an interest in becoming a male stripper and you want to join the Thunder from Down Under, I want to be able to answer that question for you, so my dude Big Ben is he's off the chain. You guys just don't know that. It's like, if you've ever met someone that has like subtle comedy, there's somebody who's funny, that dude is just hilarious. So, but either way, I like the fact that that's an option out there, that I can actually have you guys call in if you're interested, and it works out nice when I hear from you guys and can talk to you guys. And it's a new thing. I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm the most well versed at doing the whole call-in thing. It's one of those things I think it'll take time to get used to, and I think I'll get better at it as I do it. I think that I'll probably be able to, facilitate the engagement a little bit better, so that everybody's more comfortable. It's not awkward, and we can all call in and say, hey, what are you doing? And talk and ask questions and have a little conversation, then be like, okay, cool, peace, I'm out, and then hang up and move on to the next one. So I think it'll get better over time. So anyways, let's see. Ashley says, call in, ask Larry, oh yeah, okay, I'll call in, ask Larry series. I like that. We could do that. That could be fun. That could be like a nice, that could be a fun weekly thing, wait, what? Phone sex views will go. I don't know if I can do a phone sex thing. I might have to bring you out here to do that. I might have to bring you out here and put you on the phones to do that. Let's see. Big Ben's and Larry love songs dedications. I told you, Big Ben is hilarious. He's got straight jokes, man. The dude is comedy. So, and he's Australian, which means he will drink your ass under the table if you test him. He will drink you under the table. Do not try him. And he's a big dude. I call him Big Ben because when I met him, I was like, shit, I'm not a little dude. I mean, I'm like 6 foot and 200 and something pounds. And I felt like I was like a little dude next to him. He's a big dude. Big Ben, what are you, like 6'3", 6'4", something like that? He's got to be like at least 3-4 inches taller than me. And he's not a little skinny guy. He's a big dude. So anyway, but yeah, I think a call-in thing could be fun. I think we could do that. You know what I thought about doing? I don't know what TV shows you guys watch, right? I thought about doing maybe like a call-in show. Big Ben said his brother is 350. Damn, that's a big ass rugby playing size dude, man. Yeah, well, he says he's 6'2", and he's like 6'4". He's a big dude. He's not. Ashley Nunya says she's 5'2". I don't know. Big Ben and Ashley Nunya, that might be a good look for you guys. You know, Big Ben and Shorty. That could be a YouTube channel right there. Big Ben and Shorty. Oh man. But yeah, I think I think a call-in show would be pretty cool, but I was thinking maybe like if there's a show that everybody really kind of watches, something that's sort of universal, like I know everybody for a while was watching Game of Thrones, but since that's gone off the air, I don't know, like I know a lot of people are watching the show Power, but that's not everybody's sort of style. But if there's some show that's on that everybody watches, it could be fun to do like a live show where either you do like a pre-show where you talk about what you think might happen and then everybody watches, or it could be fun to do like a post-show after it goes off and talk about it and what happened. The only problem with the post-show is that I'm on the East Coast. There's people on the West Coast that are 3 hours behind. If a show comes on at like 9 o'clock, at 10 o'clock when the show goes off, if I want to do a live stream to talk about it, the people on the West Coast haven't watched it yet. So that could be a problem. But a pre-show of something of like a TV series that everybody watches could be a lot of fun. So, Peter Grinnell says, Larry the Matchmaker. Oh, Big Ben said that too. All right, you guys. I'm not mad at you. Ashley Nunya says Power is extremely popular. I like that. I've talked about this before because me and I don't know if you guys watch Lamont Gaines with his Life Gains channel. He has a really good channel. We've been cool for a long minute now. On YouTube, we've been talking back and forth. And when the whole shit with my channel blew up and it went down, he and I got, we talked and got real cool and got a bit closer going through that, with me going through that experience. But we talked. But Lamont's cool. But we've talked about doing a live stream show together with with like Power or one of the other like sort of Sunday night popular cable shows that's on, and sort of seeing where that goes. But I'm not sure what you guys think. I don't know what shows you guys watch. I don't know if you because I'm trying to think like what's really popular right now. I know Power is sort of popular. I know like Westworld, I think, is coming back fairly soon. Man, I don't know what else is coming back. Like I know like on regular like regular network TV, like Mayans is a show that I watch that I really like. Let's see what else is out. But I know some of you guys are international, so I don't know what some of you guys get. Like I really like some of the shows that are international that I love to watch are like the In-Betweeners is cool. That's in the UK, but like I think it's called Mr. In-Between. He's like this dude. He's like a sort of like an enforcer dude. That show's really good. Tim said, I'm back, couldn't fall asleep. I'm glad to have you back, Tim. Tim, big BIV Tech showed up too, man. I got all my regulars in here, my people I love. Man, I have Ashley, I have Big Ben, I have Tim, Hulk Cigar, I have Angel Rock. I mean, Peter, I have just like, man, everybody's showing up tonight. This is great. I mean, I'm looking at the numbers and I'm like, I don't even care that there's not like 200 people in the stream. I have all the people I really care about tonight, which is great. So, all right, let's see. Like the people that like the shows that are coming up that are really great. Like Mayans is coming back. Let's see. Mayans is coming back. The Deuce is coming back. I don't know if you guys watch The Deuce. That show's pretty cool. It's all right. But man, I'm trying to think of some shows that'd be like really good to talk about. Like Shameless is another really good show. Homeland's a good show. But I was thinking like something would be like a show would be really fun to do like that. One of those really like one of those shows that's like really culturally relevant where everybody talks about it the next day at work. That could be kind of fun to do a show like, a call-in show. People can give their opinions about what they think, whatever happened meant or whatever they think is going to happen the next episode or something like that. So, let's see. Ashley Nunya says, "Go visit Ben and vlog. It's so beautiful." I've been talking about going out there so you can fight a kangaroo, my pet kangaroo. Oh man. Oh. I've been talking about going out to Australia for a minute, so I wouldn't mind actually going out there and hanging out with Big Ben for a while. He might tell me to go home because I might get out there and be like, "Yo, this is the life. I'm just staying here." I'm like, "Yeah, you loaned me your couch. Now I'm gonna live on it." So no, but I'm thinking maybe next year I think I might try and go to Australia, go see if I can hang out with him for a little while. We can make a few videos together, drink some beer. We might have to, because they have these funny videos online. I don't know if you guys have seen these funny videos about like Aussie slang where they have, because the Australian dudes have some slang where I have no idea what they're talking about. I think they're speaking English, but I'm not 100% sure because the words they say just don't sound like anything. But they're just slang words and they're funny as hell. But I think to myself, I was like, me and Big Ben could do some funny videos like that where we really get out there, talk about some craziness, and we could talk about anything from movies to politics to women to tech to whatever. He can use his Aussie slang words because I know sometimes he's like, "Okay, I'm not going to say this because I think he won't understand what I'm talking about." But I think it'd be funny if we did it on video where he used some crazy Aussie slang, and I'm like, "What the fuck did you just say?" Excuse my language. Oops. Family show. So we'll see. Anyhow, you guys, all right. It's been a long time. It's been 3 hours and 11 minutes. So I guess I'm gonna head out. Let's see. It says my old producer was from Australia. She thought she taught me so many words about the heavenly tips, Australians are funny, man. That's one thing I didn't realize before was Australians are freaking funny. Those cats are up there. They are just straight up comedy. I didn't know what to think about Australians because growing up, I heard so many things about Australians that most of them weren't very positive. A lot of them, I just heard like a lot of Australians were like racist. I heard a lot of Australians were criminals and they weren't just really good people. But then every time I would travel, Australian people love to travel. I don't think I know anybody else that travels more than Australians. The only people that may even come close are like, there's a gang of Japanese people that travel. Like when I did a lot of traveling in the past, I would meet like these Japanese girls that were like traveling by themselves. Like there would be like one, or sometimes there would be two Japanese girls. They would travel by themselves. And I was like, "Yo, who are you with?" They were like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "No, who are you traveling with?" They were like, "I'm traveling with me." But the only other people I would see that would do that would be the Australians. And the Australians would go, they would leave and they would travel for like 6 months or a year. It was crazy. They really would just get out there. And there's something to be said about ignoring the bullshit that you hear when people tell you stories about other people and experiencing those people for themselves. Because when I met Australians, I was like, "Yo, man, these Aussie people are crazy. They're fun. They're just," I met these dudes in Cambodia. There was like an Australian girl, an Australian dude, and a Canadian dude. And when I was in it wasn't Cambodia, it was in Vietnam. And we got out there and I got into a little hiccup we were going to a club. We got into a little hiccup with the bouncer. He didn't want to let me in because I was black. And they thought because in Vietnam in the backpackers district at the time, all the black people that were there were, I think they were from Nigeria or Ghana or someplace, but most of them, they were drug dealers, and they had sort of an agreement with the local, sort of with the local crime syndicate and the police, where it was basically like they will sell drugs in the clubs. And so they basically only let one person, like one black dude, into each club to sell drugs. And so I went up there with these dudes and this chick. We were going to go to the club, and they were like, "Nah, we already got one in here." And I was like, "The fuck does that mean?" I was like, they were like, "No, you can't come in. We already have one in here." And I was about to say something. And the next thing I know, this Aussie dude had the bouncer like pinned up against the wall. Like, what the fuck did you just say? You can't say that shit to him. No, he's coming in. He's with us and blah, blah, blah. And the next thing I know, the manager comes out and there's this big ruckus. And the dude is like, "What's going on?" And he was like, "We're trying to go into the club." And then the dude's like, "Where are you from?" And I was like, "I'm from the US." And he's like, "Let me see your passport." And I show him my passport. And I don't know what he said to that. He's screaming at the bouncer in Vietnamese. And then we go into the club. But I was like, after that, I was like, man, I was like, these Aussie dudes are cool with me. They're crazy, but they're cool with me. So anyways, man, it was fun. I always say, if you're out there traveling, doing your thing, you have to sort of experience people for who they are and not what you think they are, not what other people tell you what they are. Because I feel, when I started traveling, I realized the world is a very small place because people are very, very similar. Like, people may be in an entirely different country with different cultures, but people are the same. And especially guys. We're all the same. We like sports. We like women. We hang out and drink. Some people like money. Other people like power. Other people like whatever. But we're all the same. We all like sports and money and just hanging out. Some of us like art, but we're just, we're all pretty much the same. And, when you don't look at all the other crap that's going on, when you put aside all the race and gender and sexual orientation and politics, people just have a good time together. So anyway, that's my philosophizing. Somebody said, "Are you drunk?" Come on, man. My bottle's almost empty. What do you think? Oh, that's Smiley Tech. What's up, man? How are you feeling? Of course I am. Come on, man. I've been on, my live stream's been on for 3 hours and 17 minutes. I've been drinking the entire time. I was buzzed before I even started this because I was at a barbecue. So yeah, I'm drunk. I've been drinking. I'm drunk. Drinking. Drunk drinking. Oh man, you guys are really great. I mean, I do want to tell you guys, in all seriousness, I really do appreciate you guys because, I have a lot of fun. And you guys, I know you guys probably don't. You guys may not know this, but I mean, I plan on sticking with this YouTube thing until my channel blows up and continue to do this as a regular thing. But when I was, when I had my other channel and it, in my other channel, when it was on there and it really took off, there were some people that used to write me and they would send me comments. And I tried to respond to as many people as I could, but I really had conversations with people like you guys. Like when I was, when I first started coming up and doing the YouTube thing, and I didn't have a lot of subscribers. It was the people like you guys that were my early people that really stuck with me and watched my videos and helped me grow and were supportive and kept saying, "Hey, you're really doing a good job. We like what you're doing. Please keep doing it." Or you guys would even come back and say, "Hey, this video sucked, but I liked what you were trying to get at. You just didn't get there." But you guys were supportive. Even in your criticism, you were supportive. I really appreciated that. And so even when my channel sort of blew up and I got to the point where I had so many comments that I couldn't respond to everybody, I tried to always respond to my early folks and say, "Hey, thanks for watching," or just at least to send some sort of note to acknowledge that I got your comment and your message, and I was letting you know I appreciate you, and I try and still do that now. I just want to let you guys know that even as my channel grows, you guys are like my core base and my peoples that I really enjoy having around and watching. I'm glad you guys watch, and I'm hoping that as my channel grows, you guys will stick with me and grow with me, and then, because I'm gonna keep doing this. I mean, it's YouTube is a hard thing, but I'm gonna keep doing it and keep at it, and so let's see. Smalley said, how long it took when your channel first blew up? When my first channel, it probably took me about 2 years, right? Because I had my old channel for about 10 years. But I didn't really do anything with it. I just sort of posted stuff randomly here and there. But when I really started taking it seriously, it took me about 2 years because I started doing it, and then it started picking up slowly, and then all of a sudden just shot up. And part of it when it shot up was when I started doing a lot of the cord cutting stuff. And I didn't really mean to get into that. I just sort of fell into that. And so, but people really love the cord cutting stuff, and they still do. When I post cord cutting videos now, people really like them. But anyhow, it took about 2 years to really blow up, and I've been at it now for less than a year. It'll be a year probably coming up around the end of the year, because I started working for this channel probably about December. So, it'll be coming up on a year pretty soon. So, I was hoping I'd be a little bit further along. I was hoping maybe some of my old peoples would find me and I'd be a little bit further along. But, I'm still hoping I can grow and things will work out nicely. And I'm hoping maybe by the end of the second year, I don't think I'll be back to where I was before, but I'm hoping I'll be at a better place, at least financially, because some of the videos I used to do before just would either get demonetized or the ad rates were really low. So I'm hoping, because I'm really doing a lot more product reviews. I really love photography and filmmaking. I don't know if you guys know I was a photographer in the past. My master's is in video and film production. So that's really where my mind and heart is at. So I'm, when I've done those type of reviews, I think because the ad dollar amount for those types of views are a lot higher than doing like cord cutting stuff, I've been, the money I can make off those is a little bit better. So I'm hoping as I move forward with a lot of these product reviews, I'll be able to make a little bit more money, even if I have fewer subscribers. So, but we'll see. You never know. Let's see. Peter Gorell says cord cutting is the way. It is the way. It really is. People are all about the cord cutting. So, let's see. Smiley Tech says I've been thinking about live start streaming. Just don't know what to stream. I love gaming. Man, Smiley Tech, if you love gaming, you should really start streaming. People love gaming videos. People go crazy for game. I watch gaming videos because I'll tell you, there are times when I'm playing a game and I get stuck on a level or I get stuck at a certain point and I'm like, I don't know how to get past it. I'll just Google it. Like I was playing I was playing Mario Odyssey. I think it was Super Mario Odyssey on my Nintendo Switch. And there was times where I get stuck. I would just Google Super Mario Odyssey and I put in the level and watch some dude that had played it. And there's times some people just play the game and they don't really say anything. Other people actually like give you like the play-by-play, like, oh, if you're here and you do this, you need to push this button and do this and that to get past here. And it's so helpful. It's like a straight up like gaming tutorial. So, anyways. So someone says you need to do gaming video, do gaming reviews. I've been really thinking about doing some gaming reviews. Like I did the unboxing of the Switch. I'm gonna do the full review of the Switch. I think I'm gonna do some videos. I've had some gaming developers reach out to me and ask me if I want to review their games, and so far I've said no, but I think I might say yes. I think I might actually say yes and actually review a few games and see what happens with it, because I actually enjoy it. I mean, I game. I get my game on with my Xbox and now with my Nintendo. I have fun with it. So I mean, I love gaming. I try not to game too much because I joke and say that I had a gaming addiction because when I was young, I mean, this was back before they had like really had serious gaming consoles at home. Back then they had like Atari and stuff, but I used to hit the arcade and would just blow my money. I mean, I had a paper route and I would blow all my money playing games. I mean, it was rough. And so, anyways, well, you guys, it's been fun. And, I've been on for a long, man, I'm at I'm 5 more minutes. I'm at 3:25 now. Now I feel like I have to get to 3:30, 3.5 hours now. I've been at 3 hours and 25 minutes. Now I feel like I have to get to 3 hours and 3.5. Let me just do this. Let me check and make sure that I actually have enough battery in my camera here because I've been going. Let me see. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I'm still good. All right. All right, I'm good. Do I still have? Oh yeah. All right. I think I can get 5 more minutes. My microphone's about dead. Battery wise, my microphone's about dead. So I'm gonna have to head out in a minute. But yeah, if you guys want to follow me on my Xbox, on Xbox, I am BLK Photo 1970. So yeah, you can follow me on my Xbox. I do hop on there. Sometimes don't be offended or insulted if I'm playing and you guys try to invite me to a party and I reject it. It's usually because I am playing with my nephew. My nephew likes to play a lot. He's I guess he's 14 now. But his mom does not let him play with strangers, so he can play with me, his friends from school, his dad and stuff. So we play online, but like there's sometimes when there have been a few people who have found me on my Xbox from either my old channel that I was on, or sometimes people that I knew have found me on there, and then they try and add me on or try and hop in a party and they get mad because I like reject them, and then they get a little salty. But it's not that I'm rejecting you personally, it's just that I'm on there with my young nephew who's he's a kid. His mom doesn't allow him to get on there with strangers. So if I'm playing with him, it's like sort of a lockdown experience right there. But if it's just me on there and I'm just running around playing whatever, and somebody says, hey, you want to go play some Fortnite together, yeah, cool, I'm with it, So someone says, do I play Apex? I do not, but maybe I should. Let's see. I play the games I like on there. I like Fortnite. Fortnite's cool. I like I like the Call of Duty games. I like what I really like. I like playing Sniper Elite. It's one of those things, like, I didn't think I was going to like it. My brother was like, oh, you should play this game. Check it out. And the first time I played, I was like, this is some bullshit. This game is too friggin' hard. And then I really played through it and I had a lot of fun. So Sniper Elite's a lot of fun. I like the Battlefield games are fun, but the real Battlefield games are hard for me. But I really like the Call of Duty games. The Gears of War games. The Gears of War are fun too. I have to try that. But I saw that the new Gears is coming out. I should probably get that and play it. But the last Call of Duty game I think was all like online cooperative gaming, and I got it, but I didn't have anybody to play with me with it, so I just took it back. I just I think I bought it used or something. I took it back because I didn't have anybody to play with. And it was like, I mean, I could have found like random people online, but I like playing with my friends or my family. I don't really just like playing random people. So, and some people get way too serious with the games. I'm like, look, dude, I get it. You want to be serious about it, but I'm like, we're not in the military. It's a video game. I'm having fun with it, So, anyways, I'm hoping that maybe, like my brother and my nephew and somebody else will want to play on there. I told them if they're interested, I'll pick up the games and we can all play together. So, Anyways, let's see. Anybody else? What else say? Farm. I'm gonna play Uno and farm together. Uno's cool. You know, a game I think I'm gonna get for one of these trips that I go on. I think I'm gonna buy the Monopoly game for my Nintendo. I know it's silly, but I love playing Monopoly. I love Monopoly. And I saw they had the Monopoly game. I was like, oh man, that game is great because you can play Monopoly for hours. I was like, that game is perfect. You can get up there and just kill all kinds of time if you're on a plane or train or whatever. So anyway. All right, you guys. I've hit that 3 hour and 30-minute limit. I am out. I appreciate you guys. I love the fact that you guys have stuck around for so long. And I want to wish everybody a happy Labor Day, whether if you are in the US or the UK or Australia or India or Canada. If you guys don't celebrate it, or if you do, whatever the case may be, I want to wish you guys a happy Labor Day. And thank you guys for watching. And thank you guys for supporting me. And if you guys have not sent me your info already, please do. I'm going to try and get these things out to you sooner than later so that everybody will have them, to enjoy over the weekend. And yeah, and Big Ben VIP Tech, make sure that you get your tips for when you start dancing there. Make sure that you get your proper funds. Wash out your thongs every night. Nobody wants a funky thong when they're dealing with a stripper. And oh man. Anyways, you guys, all right, I'm out. It's been real. It's been fun. And thank you guys so much for watching, and appreciate you guys. And exactly, Smiley Tech, you know. And Ashley Texas, she's got her ones ready. I appreciate it. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys the next time. And thank everybody who watched their videos and won something. Everybody who just won something tonight. Thank you again. And everybody, just again, appreciate you guys. And until next time, I'm Larry with TodayIFeelLike.com. Thanks for coming back to see me. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.